5, 4, 3, 2. Hey everybody, welcome to The Tail Makes the Fox collab with Zanami-chan
Hi.
and Big Mac.
This is the second what's up I had to say, so what's up everybody?
Pew pew, alright. And myself, Kukushie, if you're watching on Big Mac's channel. So let's do a little quick recap, I guess.
And what of Callie?
Yeah, so
I'll send her to check on the fox.
That's
She does get a bit boring to be around sometimes. Perhaps a trip to the old wing will ruffle her feathers and make her a little more energetic.
You know, I didn't actually equalize the game volume with your voices, so I guess when you talk, I'll take care of it. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna turn you both up in Discord a bit.
Okay.
Ara Ara is way louder than I expected.
Oh, it's all good, Fireblaze. It's all good. You rhymed. You rhymed. It's fine. And red, same. It rhymes. It's okay. Things will coming. I mean, you don't waste your data. Keep your data, Fireblaze. Don't waste your data.
Yeah.
You need that data for like other things. I think.
Just in case.
Oh,
Just in case, you know, you need that. You need that
Emergency
last minute
call.
data.
You
Emergency
absolutely
call.
need to watch a stream.
Yeah.
Your internet goes down
Good
at
luck.
home. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So,
Bye, Fireblaze.
Bye, Fireblaze.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Fireblaze. He just said bye, so
Oh,
like,
okay.
good luck with the stream. Thank you.
Cool, thank you. All right, so
Bye.
when we last left off, this here Anzu, this is Ara Ara. Big Mac, if you want to do the.
Target.
We have 2.5 hearts on her, guys.
Oh yeah, right.
I still remember how many hearts we have on
Oh,
her. She's
God, I
still got
forgot about this
2.5
person.
hearts.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
we're going
nah,
for-
you know, we...
Yeah, we're going for the Ara Ara for sure. All the guys, these like male love interests over here, they're all like pervs.
God, we don't like them.
Yeah, especially Gaki.
Yeah, we don't vibe with
Who's
them.
Gaki? We vomit every time we see that guy.
But for some reason, the main character thinks his face is cute.
No, she thinks his face is ugly, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah,
that's right.
remember?
There-
It's ugly.
there's-
What are you talking
there's
about?
some spelling
Suzuki? I don't
errors.
remember.
The game has some spelling errors.
Oi.
They spelled ugly wrong. But yeah,
Yeah.
so what else was happening? Oh yeah, so the one true great overlord Lucifer, they've sent us to investigate.
And what of Callie?
Sorry, they sent us to investigate the 6th district, I guess, and the governor here is Anzu. This
I'll
person.
send-
Yeah,
Very well.
So we're here. We're gonna investigate this woman. She's definitely up to no good. I mean, this is hell after all. Everybody's up to no good.
Yeah.
And so we've just been granted our own private hovel to study in and to do our investigations. So let's head over there now. Oh, I guess I can start narrating this time, but you know what? Every
Yeah,
15 minutes or so.
Yeah, you should narrate this time, because like last time I narrate like a lot of it. So like until we go to sleep again, then I'll start.
Yeah.
Until we go to sleep again, then I'll start narrating again.
Yeah, we can switch like every 15 minutes or so. So I guess like at 3, or my time 8 p.m. your time, we'll switch, and then like 15 and 30 and 45 and etc. And that should work out. That way we can each like rest our voices too. Okay, so it's easier for Zanami to concentrate now that she has a hovel to call her own, ready to do her best for the one true overlord. That's Lucifer. The happy worker knuckles down and gets right to it.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah. 30 minutes later.
Hello?
Oh, this is
God damn it, though.
this is the last love interest. We don't really know much about her. She was pretty soon, I guess.
I
to us.
mean,
Super mean.
we don't have much ideas on her, but I mean, based on what we know about her, she kind of suck. I mean, at the moment, but you know, anything can change. Anything can
Max
change.
doesn't like her
Anything
very
can change.
much, clearly.
I'm gonna keep an open mind, but
Mhm,
not really open mind, but open mind.
Well, so we know that she's
So
like
impress me, Callie.
yes, she's got to impress us. So
Yeah.
we know that she is sort of like the pet or the property, quote unquote, of Anzu, the Ara Ara lady. She kind of just gets treated like property, which sucks. But I mean, I guess it's hell. So
We seem to like it for certain reasons.
Sorry?
she likes it, so
Yeah.
For reasons we won't mention.
for a reason, yeah, exactly. You know, the office, they don't even do paperwork in their office, but you know, it's fine, it's fine.
Ara, Ara. But yeah,
Ara, yeah, no, yeah. Ara, Ara, Ara.
she's been pretty, cool and soon
Thank you,
to us so
J-Dog.
far. But now, see, she's always been with us when Anzu was around. So maybe now that she's separate from Anzu, we can see, a new side of her, some more personality from Kali. We'll see.
We'll
Maybe,
see.
hopefully. I hope. I definitely don't know.
The door inches open. A sandwich on a plate is the first thing to enter the room. It shakes in the hands of the small, silver-haired girl who's peeking into the office. She had knocked beforehand, but no one answered.
Is she dead? Fox?
No, I'm not dead.
Callie lingers by the door. She stands on her tiptoes, trying to see more of the room and peek over the blockade of files on the desk. But still, no one answers.
And this is mysterious
Oh,
voice that
there's
we
a new
have no
character.
idea.
There's a new character. I don't know if it's a new character.
I have no idea.
Yeah, could be like a second side to Callie.
It could be that. Oh, that's a
What?
good idea. Maybe she does have a second
Yeah.
personality. 'Cause everyone
Yeah,
seems
she
to
has
have
like
their
she's
gimmick.
like two-faced. Yeah.
Two-faced
See if that's
Callie.
a good thing or a bad
Two-faced.
thing.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Fox?
She walks slowly into the room. She knows there's nothing to be wary of besides rats and rotten floorboards, but the old wing of the palace still gives her the creeps.
Fox, are you?
No, we're not hanging out, Gary. We're on
Oh.
oh, she fell down.
Callie slips on a loose piece of paper. Still holding onto the plate, she and the sandwich fall to the ground with a loud crash.
Oh no, the poor sandwich. Oh,
So, sound effects.
Wow.
the poor sandwich. I'm so sad. There must be like that sandwich. I'm so sad right now.
That was my sound effect. Okay. The commotion wakes Zanami from
We're not
her
on
nap.
hangout.
Oh, I was napping.
Oh,
Huh?
hey, what's up?
You were napping. Hey.
Hey, what's up, Gary CXJK in the chat? Thanks for
Oh,
stopping by.
he's in
Gary
both
says,
our
"Aw,
chats.
sandwich."
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Gary.
Double duty.
Yeah.
Double Gary.
Double Gary. Yes. We're not on hangout, by the way, Gary. We're on Discord call.
I'm sure you can tell by the voice quality.
Gary just like suspicious.
There.
Standing alert, the fox girl looks around the room, her hands engulfed in flames and ears twitching as she listens for the intruder. She is so prepared for like Gaki or the other boy to show up.
See how she is prepared. A non-airhead move for once.
I mean, she's on the floor. Put what out?
Her
Oh,
hand.
the flames, I guess.
Ah. Don't put them out. Burn Callie.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Callie hasn't done anything wrong yet, especially compared to.
Yet, exactly yet. I do not want to find out about that yet.
The Gumiho looks down at the white-haired girl. A snicker becomes a laugh, and a laugh becomes tears of joy at the sight of Callie. The flames. Oh, I thought it was gonna.
Why?
Zanami, you want to do the laugh? The flames disappear as Zanami puts her hands to her mouth, trying to stifle the laughter.
Yuck!
What the?
Oh, the real laugh.
Callie rises
What?
to her feet and begins a futile attempt to clean herself up. Nothing can help remove the large mustard stain that's now down the front of her dress, though.
Nice of you to drop in, but
Okay.
I didn't call for room service.
It's for
Oh.
Anzu, not for you. I
Mm-mm.
was instructed to bring you some lunch.
And you
Aw,
decided to
Anzu.
wear it instead.
Oh.
Anzu care for us. Ah.
Oof.
She's being pretty soon,
Big
though.
oof.
It's not like I wanted to bring you lunch or anything.
Yeah, she's so soon. Oh, she's exactly. She is a Sundari. I called this before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love these
Ora.
shots, though. Zanami's smug face sparks a fire under Callie. Sadly, the girl's not allowed to lay a finger on the auditor, as Anzu was quick to remind her before she left. So,
Anzu's on
Oh.
our side. Thanks, Anzu.
Wait, lay a finger as in...
Like punch, right? Like
Right, yeah,
like fight,
right,
not
exactly.
Yeah, right, exactly. Why would
Totally,
he want to do
totally.
anything? Why would Callie want to do anything else to us rather than punch us? Because we're gonna steal Anzu away from her. What? Come on.
So,
Ora.
the only thing her anger can actually do is sparkle blush across her pale cheeks. Oh! Eat the wait!
Holly,
wait!
what? No,
wait,
no.
Wait!
I mean, okay, the sandwich has been on the floor, and seeing there's only one butler, that must be kind of disgusting. But at the same
Wait.
time, we could gain her trust and
I can gain her
ultimately
trust,
destroy
alright,
everything
but do you
we
want
yeah,
to?
and yeah, we can gain her trust, but then we use her trust against her, so like we break her trust in the end, and then we go down to instead.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You wanted to do that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're gonna pull the wombo combo. We're gonna pull the wombo combo. We're just gonna
You
combo
convinced
that,
me.
you know.
Let's eat the Kali sandwich, however
Let's
suggestive
eat
that
that.
may sound.
Even though it's like disgusting and it's been on the floor, we should eat the sandwich.
Oh, Gary in the chat says, okay, so, after reading the first 4 chapters of Twilight, I feel like Zanami is quite like Bella, in the sense that she's unnecessarily snarky towards people.
Oh, don't be like that.
And he says, pull a Katarina and eat the sandwich.
Oh yeah, like we gotta eat the sandwich.
I was a little confused
I think.
because...
Are we eating the sandwich? I vote.
Alright, I vote too.
Yeah.
Let's do
Yeah, I
it.
vote to eat the
It's
sandwich.
Probably the more exciting option anyway.
Definitely. And I have
Yeah.
a feeling in this game, I have a feeling there's like no downside to getting higher affection for us from the characters. So, I mean, maybe except for Gaki, it might be more dialogue. We don't need more Gaki dialogue. But for
We don't.
for what's her name, Kali, I think it's fine. Although when she said Kali sandwich, I was reminded of a Jill sandwich from Resident Evil, which
A
I
don't
Jill
think that's
sandwich?
what-
Oh my god!
I don't think that's what
I
it's
love
talking
Resident
about.
Evil. Gosh,
all right, here we go.
you almost became a Jill sandwich. Oi,
Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
let's eat it. Oi,
At least the best part of it is okay.
the best
Is that
part
a
of it.
flirt?
Oh my
Never
god!
Oh my god, we're eating off her head! We're eating off her
I
head!
guess I did mean it literally.
I love the little like
Oh.
the face on Zanami here.
Nah.
Just like nom nom nom,
Nom,
just like a
nom,
nom nom face right there. Nom nom.
Itadakimasu.
From her head.
Gary says, "Aw, so
Ay.
cute."
It's okay, I guess. We can't let our guard down just yet.
Zanami reaches towards the girl. Wide-eyed and off guard, Callie flinches, the lettuce crown falling off her head as she steps back. She stares back, trying to keep her eyes defiant, even though she is really just too afraid to blink in case Zanami...
I mean, what?
The supposed... Actually, yeah, what? She
What?
blink in case
What
Isn't
did
that...
Yeah, I don't know where
What
this is
will we
going.
do? Fire again? Fire again? Or are we talking about a change of ownership, maybe? What does that
Oh
mean?
my.
Whoa. Ara.
What does that mean, Callie? You gotta tell us. You can't just leave us at a dash. That's not fair.
I guess we'll have to see. The supposed Gumiho plucks the slab of sandwich meat from the girl's shoulder.
Yay, lunch.
We're not wasting any
This-
food.
Zanami is a boss right now. She's just like, don't mind if I do. Total,
Anzu
a lot of
Plus this food, we must eat it.
This is big S energy, if you know what I mean. Gary says, in case Zanami will quote unquote eat Kali.
No?
Okay, so. Zanami licks her lips happily as she swallows the meat.
You beast.
Hey, come on, we're just hungry.
Yeah, we are. I mean,
We're not wasting food, mate.
It's just a little dirty. It's still good. It's still good.
Crying?
Wow, a watery-eyed Callie shouts out. She hasn't blinked for the longest time, and still the fright won't let her.
Why are you afraid of me?
Maybe Anzu does stuff to her like this, and
Huh? Eats lettuce off her head.
I
Anzu
mean, that's
eats
a
lettuce
thing.
on top.
Let's not think too hard about
You know what?
that.
Yeah. I'm sure they do
okay.
their own thing.
Ooh,
A beast.
Wait, what's the context for that line?
beast.
You
Cause you
beast.
called her a
Yeah.
beast.
Oh, yeah, right. I
before.
forgot.
Food off the
yeah,
ground.
yeah.
Okay. Oh.
That's risk coming from a girl who looks like a rabbit caught in a cabbage patch.
Ooh.
Oh, her horn does look like rabbit. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Gary says, does Anzu do quote-unquote stuff like this?
Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Wait.
Maybe Callie is one of those M's, and she's
Oh
like
my.
this.
Mm-mm.
Oh, poor Callie. The blonde's tongue runs over the front
Okay,
of her teeth.
poor
Rabbit stew. Not my kill for that.
Was that a threat?
What?
So she is a rabbit. What?
You think I'm a rabbit and you're a no good fox.
How dare you? Oh, I didn't think about it like that. If only she were a real rabbit, not just some pest with a bad attitude.
The auditor rolls her eyes, causing the silver-haired girl's face to fill with anger again.
Don't do that.
What? Roll my eyes. Don't do what?
That! Are all you foxes so
I'm not a fox.
fine? Kitsune, or whatever you call it.
I'm a gumiho, not a kitsune. Big difference.
Where are all of your tails then?
I don't have any more tails.
Then you can't be
Tails
called
you
a.
have two.
You do have two.
Yep.
I
Two
remember,
tails.
because she mentioned the brain cells.
Oh! Oh yeah, two tails. Yeah, two tails. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
I don't need 9 tails to be a gumiho. Know that I am.
A long pause ensues as both of the girls try to save face and avoid their own haunting insecurities. The room deathly quiet throughout the whole process. Their scowls slacken along with their diminishing prides.
Thanks for the sandwich.
Mm,
What was that?
Nothing?
Callie. God
Yeah.
damn. Hoi, 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 hoi.
Gary says, yep, definitely the Bella mentality. Zanami rolls her eyes, but the girl doesn't comment this time. She's already commented enough on things that don't concern her, and yet...
What?
What are
Oh.
you smiling at?
Whoa.
This is the
Why
most
was
I've
my-
ever heard you say. I guess I'm kind of enjoying it.
We did not even talk about anything. We're just talking about sandwiches. Why are we this? Okay, you know what? Okay.
Don't get used to it.
Oof.
Oh, come on.
Sure about that.
The smaller girl tries to fight back a blush. She knows she should take her own advice, as Anzu always reminds her. The door slams behind Callie. Oh, does anyone have a door they can slam for?
Nope.
There.
Or,
The door slams behind
the
Callie.
thing is with my door, it's like I could. Wait, she slammed a door.
Do you have roommates? Because I do, and I don't want to like.
No, I have a door, but the thing is, it has the slow thing. So every time I try to close it hard enough, it slows down in the very end, so I can't make a loud sound.
Aw.
Sad.
Okay.
Cries.
Oh, hey, Tsuki, what's up? Tsuki in the
Hello.
chat. Hey, he says.
Yay.
Kukushiei. So, and Tsuki says,
What's up?
Oh boy. The door slams behind Callie. For a moment, she just stands behind the now closed door and breathes in slowly.
I can't let Governor Sanzu see me like this.
Is
You
she
like
in
what?
love?
Oh,
Are you
she's-
huh?
let's see.
Wait, can you check how much heart we have? What?
Power
That was a
up.
lot of heart for that one interaction.
Oh,
Kali, oh, I thought you were loyal to Anzu. Okay, it looks like it's easy to, switch things around here. Okay, Kali.
We appealed-
Okay.
we appealed to
The,
her M
the
side.
more the merrier, I guess. The more the merrier.
Her cheeks still burn, and the urge to
Oi.
scream into a pillow makes her whole body tingle. Slapping herself on the cheeks, she tries to dispel whatever it is that's gnawing at her mind.
What are you... Kali, dirty. What are you thinking, Kali? Hey, what are you thinking about, Kali? Hey.
She's thinking about sandwiches, being a calorie
Yeah.
sandwich.
So
Again.
sad, yeah. 'Cause she dropped the sandwich. I would be thinking about that sandwich too.
You know, I'm really
Oh,
glad. I'm really glad we picked that option. A door creaks and a cold draft blows down the hall. Callie's face glows with fright. Suddenly, she doesn't care if Anzu sees her, just as long as she gets out of the old wing as fast as possible. Oh?
What?
And
I
she's
thought we
gone.
could
Oh, hey.
continue looking over the numbers sent from the ghost town. They've been fluctuating lately. Or maybe we could play a game of checkers instead. We can use the same rules as last time.
Oh, she's talking.
What's the rules last time? What?
She really is
Is it like
talking with
strip,
Anzu.
strip checkers?
Is that even a thing?
Strip checkers that exist? What?
Probably. Oh yeah, Big Mac, you want to take over the narrating for the next 15 minutes?
Okay, I'll do it.
You can narrate this big Ara Ara tsundere energy.
Oh yeah, we are with the Ara Ara energy right now, so it's good.
Here we go, click.
The girl's been on edge ever since she came back from seeing Zanami. This would have been entertaining if the girl dealt with it better. Instead, she's chatty. Oh, okay.
Oh, Ara Ara's gonna know something's up. Tsuki says.
Wait, if we lose like affinity points with Ara Ara because of this, I'll be really mad.
No, we're
No,
good.
that can't be.
We're good.
We're good. No, I mean like later on. 'Cause, like,
You know, if
they
anything,
haven't talked.
I feel like she's gonna take this as like a challenge, and that's gonna make her like us even more.
Ugh.
Oh, maybe.
Tsuki says, Ara Ara, and Tsuki also
Yeah.
says, Bang redeem
Yes.
Ara Ara. So I guess everybody.
Ara Ara.
I don't have any thing points, but yeah, everybody, let's give them an Ara Ara.
Ara Ara. Wait, that was the. Ara. Okay.
Oh, Discord
Okay.
cut you off again.
Okay. Did it? No. Ah.
All right, third time's the charm. Ara Ara.
Wait, what? Did Discord cut me off again?
Did it? I think
Oh,
so.
Discord cut me off again. Oh, goddamn Discord. Okay, you do the Ara Ara, so it's fine. You did the
Okay.
Ara Ara. You guys continue.
Okay. Oh, Gary says, should ask to Ora Ora the Ara Ara.
Oh no,
Nah.
no.
It's not like the other way though.
Ora,
They
ora,
totally
ora,
fight.
Anyone.
Yeah.
You can't Ora. The only Ora is like to the male characters, but not to the female characters. All the Oras for the for Gaki. The Ora is reserved for Gaki only.
Alright, that's fair.
Tsuki gave us a pog.
Yay.
What?
What is it? It's a pog emote. Lunath 9 pog.
Oi! Yeet.
All right, let's see if Anzu picks up on the unusual chattiness of Kali.
My governess?
I'm bored.
Then
Wow.
we
You're
can.
bored, okay.
Of you,
What can we?
I'm
What can
so
you? Not me.
bored of you.
Oh, stabbed through the heart, and you're
Ouch.
too late now that you did a bad thing. Tsuki says she bored. Oh, dang.
I need something to excite
I mean, this is
me.
a good thing. This is a good thing.
This is good for us.
You didn't want to
This
crush
is-
Callie.
No matter
Oi,
who we're going
Anzu, you
for.
need something to excite you. I mean, you go to go to Zanami's office. It'll be pretty exciting there. There's a
Yeah.
sandwich. You could have a sandwich there.
You
We
could
could
be a
have
sandwich.
have a sandwich, have a nice talk. It's exciting over there. Come to the office.
We don't have to play checkers.
Oh, she sounds so sad. Oh, ouch. I heard the ouch in that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good. Dude, shout out to the people who voice acted this game too. They're doing a great job. Oh, this is you.
Anzu groans. The more Callie speaks, the more displeased the woman becomes. Oh, this is working great. This is actually really good. I mean, I kind of feel a little bit like 10% of me feels bad for you, Callie, but 90% is happy that Anzu's trying to get rid of you. So,
I like it better when you're silent.
Oh, I'm sorry, Governess. I'll remain silent from now on.
I was holding that back so hard so I didn't overlap the line. Oh god. Sorry, what did you say?
Yes,
I was like holding back a sneeze. Oh.
No, I didn't say anything. I was just like, I'm just umming.
Oof.
And yet, that's still so boring.
Oh.
Ora.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Okay.
Fine is kind of...
The woman suddenly smiles. Callie's whole heart leaps up from seeing Anzu smile so honestly. Wait, no, she's not smiling at you. She's probably thinking about something else, Callie. Don't.
Yeah.
Wait. Come on. Come on.
Tsuki
Let's see
says...
what Cal.
Oh, Tsuki says, she do be looking kind of bored though. Yeah.
The only problem is that she isn't the cause of the set. See, exactly.
You called it.
I called it. Of course, I know. I understand the Ara Ara mentality.
I was sure you do.
Mr. Zanzu, did you think of something to do?
Not with you, but maybe.
Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh yes!
She
Oh my god, the
she
succubus
dipped.
leaves the room without comment, and the girl rises quickly to follow after her.
Oh
Yeah!
my god! She dipped so
Hilarious.
fast. It's like, I'm
She
done.
dipped so hard. She just like yeeted herself out of the room. Oi.
Oh
She
my god!
slingshot out of the room.
my god.
So you.
The OTP is broken up.
We're the new OTP now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are the new OTP.
Suki says, Succubus goes.
Oh my god.
the succubus goes skirt, you know. Skirt out of the room. Wee, brum, out of the room.
Stay here,
I didn't
Chloe.
expect that.
Oh.
Stay.
We're gonna ask them to
Stay
tell
here.
you what they got right.
I'll be back, Holly. You stay here. Don't
Wow.
follow me.
Wow! Don't.
I'll
follow
be
me.
back. I might bring someone with me, but stay here.
I like where this is
This
going.
is good. This is a good turn of events.
For us.
We almost forgot down.
Okay. I'm just hoping Anzu actually goes to our office now. The governess shuts the door behind her, leaving the girl alone in the room. Okay. Okay.
Then perhaps I can... My governess?
We did steal her girl.
Oh my god! She's locked in.
Oh my god.
Callie tries to open the door, but each time she presses her keycard to the
Oh my
sensor,
God.
a red light appears above it.
Wow, she
Oh
really
my
is
god, she
locked
got
in.
locked in.
Oh my god.
At least, I mean, you can do taxes now, and you can count like paperwork. It's fine, Callie. You can keep yourself busy till she comes back. Ora.
Wow.
This is good.
My
This is a
governess?
good turn of events, everybody.
My governess, you seem to have locked the door.
It's on purpose,
My-
Callie. Please
Anzu,
take the
please
hint.
open the door.
Oh.
Oh. The door suddenly stopped rattling and becomes still. Oh.
I'm just gonna be like, no.
I don't even think Anzu's outside the door anymore.
Yeah.
Callie lies in front of the entrance, her body curled up to hide her face.
Damn.
Don't leave me behind!
Oh,
Huh.
damn.
It's
I mean, Callie, come on. You gotta be independent. You gotta learn how to be alone for a little bit. It's not even. She's not gonna be gone for like the entire day. Don't worry. She'll be back. Hopefully, Callie. With us.
Callie's
Hopefully.
not
But
a
will she be
dog.
back?
That's what you would say to a dog. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be gone all day. I'll be back later.
stealing the girl. Mission accomplished.
I'm dying.
Oh my god.
Anzu will be back, Callie. Don't worry.
Oh,
Uh,
even though
We have to
this,
seal the deal.
even though this is kind of what we were hoping would happen, by
Yeah,
going
come
for
on.
Anzu,
Don't look back now.
I do feel kind of.
I'm
bad
not
for
looking
Callie.
back. Who said I was not looking back? I was embracing it fully.
Okay, that's 2-1 then.
All right, let's do this.
oh.
Oh, she's
Who
gone.
went back?
Oh,
Oh god.
yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're gonna gain some. We're gonna gain some affinity points right now. Knock knock. Hi there, Anzu. I missed you. Let's go back. Let's do this.
What's up?
Zanami looks up from her work. Her instincts tell her to stand, but then her pride reminds her that it's only Anzu. However, the auditor is still a ward of the main Hell government and should therefore act accordingly.
Yay,
Wow,
classy.
it's only Anzu.
It's only Anzu.
No, we're not intimidated by her. We'll show her who the real Ara Ara is.
Yeah.
You think you can out Ara Ara a Gumiho? Think again.
Someone's been working hard.
Ara Ara.
Oh, of course. Yeah, we are. Ara Ara.
That's-
Ara Ara.
Did she just compliment us? Or is she being...
I never even realized that.
I
And I
think so.
love what you've done with the place.
I think
Okay, that's a second
so.
compliment. And of course she's being sarcastic.
Oh my god. I think she recognizes like that she was like she Anzu walks around the room as she owned it, which she does, but that isn't the point. Oh yeah, okay, you can walk, you can pace around the room. It doesn't scare me, Anzu.
Oh, new text. Uh-oh.
I'm back?
Back?
Oh yeah, sorry. I think my Wi-Fi died a bit. Okay, I'm back.
Okay,
I'm
good.
back. Okay. The point is, the governance has a horrible talent for making places suddenly feel uncomfortable. I don't feel uncomfortable. What are you talking about, game?
I love the Ara Ara energy.
Oh.
Big Ara Ara energy.
It's been a while since I've been in here. No wonder. It is indeed standard at best.
Ah, there it is.
Yes, there it is.
Standard.
Anzu loves to call us standard because she hates standard and common things.
Oh, how time
Standard, okay.
flies.
You want to for small talk, Governess Anzu?
No, I came for
we're
tea,
getting sassy on
but you
her,
don't
nice.
seem to have any.
Nice.
What?
Of course we don't.
Why would we have tea? This.
I don't really like tea.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh. For a long moment, the woman doesn't say anything, leaving Zanami to stand awkwardly while waiting for Anzu's attention to wander back to her. But it never does. Oh, wow, you're ignoring us? Okay, that's how you want to play. Okay.
I was expecting a standard joke again.
Standard joke. Oy, oy, oy. The raven-haired woman made herself comfortable, sitting on top of the desk in a half lounge, digging her nails into the wood of the Don't do that. The wood.
She's right across from us.
Wow.
Ora. Wow.
I would appreciate it if you...
Find anything? Interesting, that is. Though, looking at those files, I doubt it. There's nothing interesting in them.
Anzu cast a mocking grin on the sad pile of files. The scratching of her nails growing increasingly loud the longer she stares. Oh, okay.
Leaving us.
It's
We
okay.
can't give in.
Okay.
Click.
Zanami remained silent, and Anzu's smile began to strain under her thinning patience. Okay.
Click.
You're surprisingly committed to your cause, aren't you? That's just the type Lucy likes to keep around. Workers who are like good disposable razors. I suppose it's because that one finds them the easiest to toss aside when they're no longer useful.
Ooh, that's true.
Ooh.
Then you should understand why I'm eager to get back to my task.
Zanami keeps her head bowed away from Anzu's prying gaze. Just one crack is all the wiggle room the woman needs to dig her talents in. Okay. Ura.
Click.
The fox keeps her head bowed, saving herself from the succubus' prying gaze. Anzu leans in closer, but is surprised to see that the girl simply remains on task. Okay.
Can't distract us. Click.
Maybe I'm losing my touch.
You're not, but we're just more Ara Ara than you, so like But that is what makes new plaything so fun. Finding out what makes them snap. You're not gonna make us snap, Anzu. We're gonna make you snap. Ara Ara.
Click.
Fox, look at me when I speak to you. Your rudeness doesn't reflect well upon those who raised you.
Challenge.
Zanami raises her head and looks Anzu in the face, eye to eye. Oh, we're in a
Let's
staring
go.
contest?
Let's go.
I like staring contests.
Click.
You have a keen eye, don't you? How amusing.
Almost right.
Zanami's stare doesn't falter, even though her heart feels like it will. She doesn't know how much more of Anzu's prying she can tolerate. We can.
Click.
Now, let me ask you again. What has that keen eye of yours found?
Honest. We gotta be honest to her. We gotta be honest to Ara Ara. We got to be honest to Ara Ara.
Why?
We got to be honest. We got to be honest
This
to her,
is a tough
so she
one.
On
can
her own
trust us.
crimes? No, we can't give in now.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest to the. Okay, guys.
That's just
Okay,
what she
chat,
wants.
chat,
We
chat,
can do
what
what
do we
she
do?
wants.
No, we
Chat, give us
got
advice
to be
here.
honest.
We can.
We got to be. You gotta understand the Ara Ara mentality. She wants us to seem like we're submissive, but then we can pop up later like, oh, now we're the Ara Ara and you're not the Ara Ara. So we gotta be like, oh yeah, oh my god. And then we're like, oh no, yeah, we didn't find anything yet. But like, when it's like, but when the time comes, then we can pop out and be like, huh, what you gonna do now?
So,
Huh?
I
We
think-
tricked you. We thought we made you think that we're submissive, but we're not submissive. Okay,
Oh my
that's the big Ara Ara mentality right now. But
Alright, I'm curious.
my vote is be honest.
So, the thing. Oh, you know what, Zanami? What about you? You want to do the lie? How do you feel?
I don't know, he has convinced me.
So this is my take.
We gotta be honest. We gotta be honest.
The thing
That we
is,
found.
the problem with being honest is we haven't found like jack anything. Like
Yeah, exactly.
We've been looking. We found so like if we're honest, we're just gonna be like, yeah, we found nothing. You completely destroyed us. you're winning. But I think
No, okay, but listen. If we
think-
lie
I
to
think
her, then
she-
she's gonna get like.
yeah, it'll pique her interest. You're like, oh ho ho.
No. It will be piquing her interest, but not trying to get you, trying to make sure you don't get that information out. If we're honest to her, she's gonna be like, this girl is just a low life plaything I have. She's definitely gonna
but that's
fun
boring.
to play with. That's
Like,
that's
she just
the
left-
mentality. It's
but
gonna
she-
gain a heart. We're gaining
I don't
the
know,
heart
I don't know.
mentality right now.
I know.
It's boring right now, but then
I think if we lie to her, then that's like playing the game with her. That's the real check. No, that's chess. See, we're not some basic checkers, girl. We're doing chess here. We lie to her, And she's like, oh ho ho. And then
No,
then
I don't
we have some
know.
fun. But if we're
The
honest,
thing
it's
is,
boring. It's like,
if we
oh,
lie
nothing.
to her, then she knows like if there's something there, and like if we lie to her, then like maybe there's nothing else there. I don't know. I'm still going with be honest. To be honest, like it's just the Ara Ara mentality. We gotta be honest with the Ara Ara. If not, then like we can't play her game. She doesn't like it if we play her game. That's the thing.
What?
We can play her game later on, but
like,
now we can't play
3
her
levels
game.
of playing games right now.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. But
why don't we ask
but
the audience?
it's up to you guys. I'm going
Ask
with
the
be
audience.
honest, but like I'm up to you guys. It's up to you guys.
Audience help.
Audience, please. Yeah, I guess. So the question is, what's gonna give us the heart? Being honest or
I'm
being?
100. I'm pretty sure be honest will do it. Like I don't think lying to her will do it. I don't. I swear I don't. Lie to her seems like a bait right now. It's definitely a bait. Cause like before, like we didn't really sass back. We were polite-ish, but then at the same time we ignored what she said last time. But we're polite-ish, something like that. Then it gained us a heart. So technically we're not sassing her back yet. So right now we're still in that phase trying to gain heart. So I feel like being honest is the way to go. We didn't find anything anyway. And then if we lie to her, and then she asked us like, if she asked us like, oh, what did you find? And then like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you. It's like that's not gonna work though. That's not gonna work on her because she knows she's gonna force us to tell her, and we're gonna be like, oh yeah, sorry, I don't have anything. So like big brain right now, big brain.
All right.
Big brain.
It is true that being honest usually takes more courage than lying, especially when you don't have anything. To actually step up and be like, admit that you've got nothing on her. Yeah, that takes courage.
Facts.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And
That's the mentality.
I'm thinking that, like, when I think back at the other decisions, like Callie Sandwich was the top decision, and I think we've generally picked the top decision for everyone except maybe Gaki.
Yeah.
So maybe the top is just always the right choice.
Let's do it.
Maybe, probably.
Okay. So Zanami, final answer.
Yes, let's be honest.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's do this. Hoi, come on, Ara.
Honestly, I doubt any of it would interest
Don't
anyone.
tell me now, Ara. Oh, yo.
Oh, Big Mac, is it okay? Do you want to swap now?
Oh, yeah, you could go now. Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully your internet improves while we swap too. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully, but it's like it's looking pretty bad, but it's all good.
Gumiho takes the biggest slice of humble pie, as she admits her defeat. She isn't some well-seasoned spy, she's just a two-tailed Gumiho who can read boring files very quickly. Oh, it's looking up. I think you were on the right track, Mac. I think this is it.
You really know the Ara Ara?
Yeah.
I know the
Of
Ara
course,
Ara.
yeah. We shouldn't have doubted that.
I mean, we need to like. It all comes down later when we see the game, when we see the hearts. When we finish this conversation and see the hearts.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Besides being an almighty Gumiho, there really isn't anything spectacular about her. Dang.
Oof.
Oh, okay, oof, big oof right there.
Maybe it isn't a big slice of humble pie, but it's still a start.
Not even Lucy?
Especially not Lucifer.
I can't remember the context of that.
Oh, she's sad.
The fox's tails droop between her legs, and her ears fall a little flatter. She knows what she needs to do to succeed. She's just not sure that she can accomplish it.
She looks so defeated.
Anzu laughs softly to herself, finishing her little etching on the table.
Well, I had
nails,
better
that's
let you
better.
hurry up and finish then.
There is one thing, though.
Oh. The succubus doesn't hide the falter in her smile very well, but she recovers as gracefully as she moves.
What's that?
One of the files mentions that you were appointed governess only 900 years ago. You were very young when you started, probably one of the youngest governors to date.
Well, we shouldn't believe everything we read, should we?
Ooh.
Interesting. Oh, maybe. Wow, so you know what? Maybe we do have some dirt on her.
Maybe.
She tried to lock us out from the dirty files, but hey, maybe Zanami is actually pretty good at this spy stuff, investigative stuff.
Let's not count on it.
Zanami and Anzu share a knowing look, one that neither can read, but both feel intensely. Anzu bounces off the desk, straightening out her clothes before turning to leave. She makes it all the way to the door before stopping and casting a glance over her shoulder at the now seated Fox.
I almost forgot the reason I came.
What's that?
What was the reason? We don't even know the reason, but
That's true. I think to play with us instead of... Oh, besides to... Oh, excuse me. Besides to terrorize Callie and poke the fire beneath Zanami, that is.
Dinner's ready. Don't be late. We take our seats at the
Oh.
hour.
Oh, dinner time. Oh god.
Okay with dinner.
Anzu gives a short wave, and then the clip-clop of her shoes fades down the hallway.
Oh.
Okay,
Sound effects.
so after that dialogue, do you think we made the right choice, Mac?
We can check that.
Yeah, I'm staying with my decision.
this
I
was the
think
hearts?
we did make.
Check.
Zanami? Okay. What do you think, Zanami? Oh, did we Ara Ara?
Don't ask me. I'm just all like.
Sorry? I didn't hear what you said. It was like...
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Just take the bite.
we got a little. We got a little.
Yes, I told you guys. Ara, let's get it. Ara mentality, y'all. Okay, we got this.
It was half a heart,
Alright.
pretty much.
Yeah, it was half
yeah.
a heart, but still, any amount of heart is good.
I think so. Like
We'll
see
try to win a
how,
heart
see how
during
this
dinner, then.
this thing over here is still at 1 heart. That's because
Yeah.
if you pick the wrong choice, you get nothing. I think anyway.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's good. Yes. Anzu. Yatta.
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 At last, Zanami can breathe easily. She rocks her head from side to side, trying to get the tense knots out. When her eyes catch sight of the desk Anzu had been leaning on. Wait,
Oh, so
did
it's
she
different desk?
did she scratch a message on the desk for us?
Imagine.
Maybe.
She gets up, wiping the curls of wood carvings and dust to find her name freshly scratched into the wood surface. But it isn't just her name. She counts over 16 other names, now well aged and all scratched into the wood.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? It might be
Wait,
a threat? Maybe Lucifer has sent like 16 people, or at least, to check in on what's her face, Anzu, and they all
They're
came
all
up
dead.
short, or they're all dead. But well, they're in hell, so they're like already dead. Like, but they were more dead.
Do you have a warning?
In fact, it's part of a long tradition of Anzu's playful warnings, since she's not one of those names, and since not one of those names' owners left Anzu's company unscratched.
Oh my. Well, it's not going to work.
Damn right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Zanami is made of tougher stuff. She's close to getting what she came for, and there's no turning back for one so determined. Defeated? She laughs at the idea.
Haha.
Perfect. Zanami finds her way back to the main wing, and suddenly, she's thrown into a maze of hallways and doors.
I should have left with Anzu.
But even in her current situation,
Yeah, you should have.
she only half means that. The girl finally takes a wild guess and exits the service hallway. To her relief, she finds her way back to the main entrance.
Ha, who needs that lady now?
Yeah.
I'll try not to run into anyone else.
Oh god,
Unfavorable.
oh god, uh-oh. I think you jinxed it. I
I'm
feel,
ready.
I think it is coming.
Please.
Brace yourselves.
Chat, brace yourselves. Oh, Gary says, is she a tsundere or something? Oh, who's she? Because I think so. Callie, who we got locked in the room, we're pretty sure she's the tsundere.
Yeah,
I think these two are
for
just
sure.
they're just button heads. I think having a good Ara Ara fight out. Okay. Despite her stroke of luck, the main. Oh, I need to cough. Sorry.
Good, man. You good? You good?
Despite her stroke of luck, the main entrance hall isn't where she wants to be, and she shouldn't celebrate just yet, as Zanami is about to discover for herself. No! The clock chimes for the new hour.
Oh.
The girl is now officially late. Everyone will be
Oh,
sitting down
no.
for dinner, and...
Hansu's office will be left unguarded.
We're going to Hansu's office. We're going to Hansu's office. We're going to Hansu's
Big
office.
brain.
We gotta take this
Big brain.
opportunity. We gotta take this opportunity. Ora. Yes. Okay, we gotta go there. We gotta sneak in there, and then
Zanami here, she now has more brain cells than tails.
Yeah, I'm just like,
We're
bro,
doing
I
it.
wasn't even expecting that move.
big
Brain
brain.
is growing.
It's
Alright.
that big brain moment right now, guys. Hey.
Bingo. Now she can celebrate. Though it will be short-lived. Oh no.
Oh, okay
no.
then.
Here he
Oh,
comes.
no.
Gary says, isn't Miles Tails Prower a genius though? He is actually. So, we just...
He has 2,000 brain cells. We only have 2.
Yeah, Tails got all the brains. Oh god. Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
We're moving.
okay. No, this is fine because it's not Gaki.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so the door. I prefer the door than
Yeah,
Gaki.
me too. I'll take a door any day over Gaki. In any
Yeah, me
situation.
too. No, yeah, for sure.
Am I falling off a cliff? Give me the door, screw Gaki.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. The door will save me.
Zanami turns the knob of the door, but it won't budge. Wait, we can save
We can use
Callie.
Callie.
Wait, Callie's in. Callie can. Whoa. Baka! Like Anzu.
Anzu,
Just...
I was
Wait, that's
leaving
your
it
line. Sorry, you can do your line.
Fine. But, like, Hansu, whatever, just leave it open.
The auditor looks over at the keycard reader.
I could just lie. I was looking for them or something like that. I am lost and this is the only place I know how to get to. That's a totally believable lie, right?
But it's a lie. And one thing Anzu... Oh! We did the right thing. We did the right thing.
Ara.
Yes.
I told you guys
Yes.
that
No,
you
Mac-
can find
Mac
out
was
if you're lying.
on
Ara
point.
Ara characters can always know. They always know when you lie.
Oh my god.
Ara characters always know.
Oh.
You can't
Nice.
trick an Ara character. That's why they're called Ara Ara. If you can't trick Ara, it means they're not an Ara.
Oh my god.
That's big brain.
I'll take your word for it.
You should change your name from Big Mac to Big Brain.
Oi,
Big brain boy.
Big brain boy.
Gary says, I should definitely make a dating sim where you can date yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay. But it's a lie, and one thing Anzu can do well is sniff out lies. The Gumiho doesn't know that, though. And so, with a brave amount of stupidity, she takes out her keycard. Oh,
Here you are.
it's just
Oh my
Citrus.
god. Okay, I
Hey
mean,
there.
it's not the worst, but it's
So-
so bad, but not
Yeah,
the worst.
Second
you know?
worst.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly, yeah.
guys.
The girl slips the keycard into her sleeve before turning to the vampire, who just so happens to be passing by. Why aren't you at dinner?
Yeah, I'd still say serving them or something.
Yeah, isn't he a server? He don't eat with the main people.
Oh, that sucks. Oh.
Dinner has begun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, he was probably looking for us.
Yeah, that's right. Totally.
Celios, go make sure our little fox isn't trying to sneak into my room.
I got lost.
Yeah, we got lost for sure. Mate.
She says, faster than is believable.
Then it's a good thing I found you.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
guess.
thing Celios isn't
Fine.
Ara Ara, so he doesn't... he probably won't pick up on the lie.
I'll escort you to the dining room.
No, I don't want to
Hey.
go to the dining room. I don't want to go to the dining room. Don't bring me to the dining room. Celia, stop!
Is Celios dense? Yeah, he's pretty dense.
I think he just minds his own business.
Damn.
He likes our smell.
Yeah, Gary says he's a dense, perverted nerd. Nothing wrong with being a nerd, but... yeah. Zanami nods and follows after Celios. looking back at the door. Although she's grateful someone had stopped her from doing something so rash, the girl's just itching to know what Anzu is hiding. Callie.
The dining room is just through there. I'm sorry for not informing you sooner.
Oh, it's fine.
The pale man stops at a door that looks exactly like all the others they just passed, and next to it, there's another keycard reader, which is surprising.
Do all the rooms have keycard readers?
Most do. They didn't used to, but certain visitors made it necessary.
Oh, bruh.
Means?
I bet this has to do with those names on the desk. Other spies, perhaps?
My life would be so much easier if Gaki didn't exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Say,
Gaki.
big mood. Big mood, Celios.
Oh, big boy.
Zanami takes out her keycard, but Celios beats her to the punch.
You only have limited access, correct?
No, maybe. Why? How would you
I
know?
need to open the door to the dining room myself.
Oh.
Perhaps I'm simply being too cautious. The dining room should be okay. The governess most likely only placed limits on her own workspace, wouldn't you say?
Uh-oh.
No.
He might be onto us.
Maybe.
He might be onto us.
Nah. He's not. He's too dense.
He looks at Zanami knowingly.
Oh god, as I said that.
Okay, he's not as dense as we thought. Alright.
Oops.
He's just perverted.
So, he did see what I was about to do. Then why hasn't he ratted me out yet?
Oh, do you allow us to go sneak inside? Maybe.
Maybe he wants to help us?
Without a word, the vampire opens the door and steps aside to let the Gumiho walk in ahead of him.
Here we go, dinner time.
Celios,
Oh!
there you are.
Hi, Anzu.
Sorry for my lateness, governess. I was just fetching our guest from her office.
He lied for
I
us.
covered for us!
He covered for us.
Ora.
Good. Okay. You're still a pervert, but you're a good pervert.
I guess so.
Good pervert.
Oh, so it's the fox's fault.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
We'll
We'll
take
take
that.
that,
We'll take
yeah.
that.
I have a lot of work to do.
So much that you're late for dinner. How rude.
Mm-hmm.
Hurry up
Yeah,
and
I'll
take
take
that.
that.
We've already
Gomenasai.
started
Yeah,
without you.
Gomenasai, Anzu.
Celios
Ah,
takes his
there.
seat first. Hey, she got let out of the room. Oh. Celios takes his seat first, kneeling on a large cushion next to Kali, which leaves Zanami with no choice but to sit between him and Anzu. Oh.
Oh, we're sitting next to Anzu. Is everyone here?
Yes, we only have a small team of workers.
Yes, no Gaki. Yes.
Size doesn't matter, Fox. Efficiency does.
Only 4 cushions are placed around the grand table that can comfortably fit 16 people.
Wow.
Gary says size doesn't matter. That's what she said.
Oh,
That is what she said.
Big bro.
Then there's the food. Several different dishes are placed on their own respective communal plates. Slices of rare beef sit in puddles of blood, and grilled fish fillets are being blackened by a hot plate.
Sounds really good right now. Not even gonna lie.
Won't be.
Oh.
There's enough food to feed an orphanage. Oh wow, shots at Celios. Don't say that to him.
Oof.
Yeah, don't say that in front of Celios though. Zanami looks over at Anzu's plate, and it's nothing but shellfish and fruit, a strange combination that the succubus picks at between her sharp-tongued quips.
So Kali and Salios are the only employees here.
Of course not. I said efficient, not stupid. They are the only resident employees. The others take care of matters off-site.
Yeah,
Okay,
she just
right.
called them both stupid.
Guys!
Gary says blood isn't good for meat. It can spoil more quickly.
I mean, but if you're eating it directly for like hot plates and stuff, it's fine. You're eating everything directly, so it's good. It's like KBBQ stuff right now,
Ooh.
I think.
What sort of matters?
KBBQ in hell. Nice.
Yeah, that sounds. You don't even need like a burner. It's already hot in hell, so you just need to just put it on the table, slap, and it
God.
cooks.
Chill.
Ah, reminds me of summer.
It is.
Cries.
I'm gonna repeat that. That's so good.
Big Ara Ara moment. Let's do it. Oi.
The governess rolls her eyes and pops a grape in her mouth. Obviously done with Zanami's questions.
Perhaps
For now.
we should leave the interrogations for outside of the dining room.
I suppose that's sensible.
Yeah. Celius offers gently. Anzu breaks the head off a king prawn, sucks the meat out of it in bitter silence. The vampire, taking this as a cue to begin eating, serves himself and Zanami. The room dines in a strange silence. Anzu looks to Callie, but the girl never raises her head from her plate as she pushes her salad around. Aww.
Sad.
She feels bad.
Let us into Anzu's office, Molly.
Oh, I thought you
We're
meant,
the only one who's ever been nice to you.
when you said lettuce, I thought you meant lettuce like salad. Lettuce into Anzu's
Huh?
office.
And she was covered in lettuce
She was,
earlier.
yeah.
Oi, 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 oi.
Is she still sulking? What a boring toy she's turning out to be.
Oof.
Aw,
F in the
kind
chat
of.
for Kali. Wow. The woman catches Zanami staring at Kali with a concerned furrowing of her brow. The governess's attention bounces between them as she wonders which will entertain her the most. Ooh. Us, of course.
Oh, of course.
You shouldn't fill yourself up on meat, Fox. Try some of the oysters.
I love oysters. Oysters are great.
Does seafood not count as meat?
Yeah, good question. I was wondering that.
Yeah, it is meat technically. It is still meat, but like,
So
okay, you know what?
scientifically it's meat, but culinarily it's not?
I have.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're in hell, guys. We're in hell, guys.
But wait, I'm a fox. Of course I'm feeling myself up on meat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually, yeah, that makes sense.
You know, funny thing is that every now and then I'll accidentally click my mouse twice, and so to stop it from skipping dialogue, I have to hold the button down while everybody talks. So I'm doing that right now. I've got the button held down. Okay, releasing now.
Oysters? That's good reflexes, though.
Yeah. The blonde looks around the table, but she's never seen an oyster before.
Oh,
There are a few things
okay.
on the table that she has never seen before, in fact. And I think it's Big Mac's turn to take over the narration if you and your...
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
Wi-Fi chat,
Okay.
please.
The Wi-Fi was okay now, but the moment you said "let me take over," it went down for some reason. But I'm back.
It hears you.
Okay.
It hates you.
Actually, are you still streaming?
Yeah, it's still on,
Huh. If it gets
but
bad, you
it's just like,
could...
yeah, I'll just end it if it's bad.
Yeah, although it feels
But,
bad
like-
to...
Nah, it's all good. If it's like so bad that it destroys like the quality, I'll just raid you. I'll
Yes,
just
that
go
works,
send
yeah.
everyone to you.
I think,
Yeah.
Can you host people as well? Like, you could probably host me or something, and then
Yeah.
anyone who goes to your channel will just
Yeah, I
see-
could.
Well, they'll see you on here. Yeah,
Well, you can do that? I should do that.
I
I
think
don't
so.
stream these things usually.
Okay,
Okay, I think it's good though. The Wi-Fi should be all good right now. It should be okay right now.
Okay, cool.
I think.
Uh,
Yeah.
are you both ready to keep going? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
okay. And click.
Some of them appear rather frightening to her. Like the strange fruit that looks like the inside of a cracked head.
What could that possibly be?
Durian? Yeah, I'm just
It's a good
okay now.
question.
Yeah,
Maybe it's literally just a cracked head.
Oi.
This is hell after all.
could be.
Also, that's kind of gross.
I'm curious now.
Okay, click.
Oh, you poor child. Have you never had an
Aw.
oyster before?
No.
She's spoiling us in front of Kali.
Sorry. Anzu lifts a half shell off her own plate, shifting the fleshy blob around in its own cloudy juices. It doesn't look very delicious, but Zanami's tail still flicked with anticipation. It's good! Don't worry, Zanami. It's good.
Will it taste like shrimp? Or maybe it's like tuna.
Shrimp.
Now, say ah.
She tuna.
She's yes.
Mmm!
Oh. Oh, the music changed too.
On the
Yes, it
time.
did change.
Okay, and click.
Aw,
Oh!
that's kind of cute.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring the picture for a second. I
That's
totally
cool.
forgot it was my turn. Wait. The succubus lifts the shell to Zanami's lips and pours the goop down her mouth. The girl winches at the strange sensation of the oyster rolling down her throat.
Whoa.
Okay,
Oh,
next.
to answer
First
Gary's
on
question, is
YouTube.
this the classic feeding scene? Yes. Click.
Silly thing. Don't just swallow it. You should chew it a few times first. Really grind the flavor out. Here, try another one.
Gary says, ah yes, quote, oysters. Click.
Moves in towards Zanami again, and the fox leans in, opening her mouth, ready to receive the second helping of seafood.
Ara Ara. Click.
Ara Ara! Ara Ara!
Chibi scenes though.
Kali's fork clatters to the ground. Gumiho looks away from Anzu and to the red-faced girl. She stared right back at Zanami, and for once, she doesn't look so angry, more like frightened.
Oh, that sounds ominous.
Oh.
Ara, Ara, let's get it.
Stupid girl.
Wow. Whoa.
Sorry, governess.
Kali's body shakes as she lowers her head and retrieves the fork from the floor.
This
This
is
is a mood whiplash.
this is not a good relationship dynamic between Anzu and Kali. This is not good. Like wow.
Exactly, that's why we gotta get Kali out of it, and
By stealing Anzu. I mean that's kind of true.
yeah, exactly, we're doing a good thing!
Yeah,
We're doing a
totally.
good thing for her! 100%, I promise.
That's better. Now, back to you, dear.
Dear, I'm so happy.
Oh,
Okay, I'm back.
you,
I'm good,
You
I'm good.
roboted.
Yeah, I think it's because he was like
God.
away from the bike screen.
I'm good. I think I'm good.
I think I've had enough.
Oh shoot, that was you reading the line. So- oh,
Aw,
oh yeah.
and just like that, it ends.
And yeah, and, Gary says, if I ever make a dating sim, I'll add a flow chart that automatically gets updated every time, so that it's clear for everyone what the dynamics are.
Ah.
That'd be cute.
Nonsense. Now, open up.
That's kind of threatening.
This goes way beyond Ara Ara. As Gary says.
No, really,
Open your mouth.
Surprise! Okay.
Zanami looks at Kali and then, out of the corner of her eye, sees Celios nod slowly. The Gumiho turns back to Anzu with a weak smile and opens her mouth.
Click.
This time, Zanami chews the raw oyster. It is probably one of the most delicious things she has ever tasted, which certainly doesn't answer the question of why she has such a bitter taste in her mouth all of a sudden. Okay.
Gary says the music doesn't match the image. Yeah, I don't think they have the budget to do scared Zanami art.
And we're back.
Back to
Oh my god.
Practically force feeds Zanami the entire meal. It doesn't go unnoticed by Callie or Celios, but neither speaks up about the woman's strange behavior. It's
Oh my god.
Oh, my hands hurt so much for hitting the table. That was hard.
Oh my god.
What has more HP, the table or the hand?
I don't know. The table, I
Sounds
think.
like
My
the
hand
table's
is going
winning.
red.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really lucky we didn't
God.
hear that.
The table has armor though. It's not fair.
Yeah, it's true. It's made out of wood. You know, Minecraft is pretty. It's not. Life's not like Minecraft.
It's a tree.
Boy, it's a tree. I made this table by myself. I crafted on my crafting table.
You know, I wonder if we would have gotten this scene if we had like, oh sorry, Gaki warning. Like if we had.
Oh my god. Oh.
Like
There
I
we go.
wonder if you still get that scene if you have fewer hearts.
I don't know. I don't know. Don't
Extra
know.
content.
That'll be interesting.
Maybe Gaki
We'd probably
has...
be with Gaki. If
Maybe-
like what's it called? If the route were different.
Yeah, like, and maybe Gaki is just not here because we
Yeah, we
did
just
the right
hate
I
thing.
don't care
Yeah.
about Gaki, so.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, Gary says, yeah, we got her up to 3 hearts. And since when did you get... So, she asked us if we had any dirt on her, and we were debating whether to pick tell the truth or lie. And we went with tell the truth. This is... Big Mac had, like, the big brain strats on
Yeah.
this. 'cause-
He had the whole analysis.
yeah, he said,
He
Ara
convinced
Ara?
us.
Yeah, Ara Ara can always detect a lie, and the game dialogue later confirmed that Anzu would have detected our lies. So yeah.
Dang, that's fun.
Okay, and click.
Haha. After all that rich food, the Gumiho feels too tired to continue on with her work. And as Celio suggests to her, she goes back to her room to take a nap. No, we don't want to go take a nap.
Click.
It's not good to sleep directly after you ate, though.
Yeah.
So
Oh well, she did now.
she wakes up from her nap, feeling recharged, grateful for the suggestion from earlier. The only problem now is that she doesn't quite feel like getting back to work again. Her head just isn't there. Okay.
Still thinking about the dinner.
Mhm.
And click.
Whoa.
Whoa, lots of choices.
Wait,
Wait,
we need
there's
If
a
we go to
town?
town, we'll probably run into
That's
Gaki.
Gaki.
Right,
That's
okay, wait.
Gaki. No.
No, yeah, go to town, this is Gaki. Archives is Celio's. Explore Palace is not, there's definitely not Anzu, because Anzu is definitely in her office. Explore Palace is gonna be, what's her name? The
Probably
tsundere,
Callie,
I
yeah.
forgot.
The
Callie.
tsundere.
So
Okay,
I
let's
vote for trying to sneak into Anzu's office. That's what I would choose. Because that was what we want to do from the very first time anyway, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is all
Yeah,
just
so-
wasting time and meeting pervs. We don't need that.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that.
Alright, Zanami, we doing it?
Yes, let's do it.
Right.
Yeah, ora.
Yeah.
I didn't come here to slack off.
Exactly, we didn't.
Booyah.
Get in, get the dirt, and get out. That's the idea.
Zanami, you read these lines really well, by the way.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I was like
Oh, yeah.
in the zone.
Yeah.
In the zone, the Gumiho zone right now.
Heck yeah.
Again, the fox decides to break into Anzu's office without a plan and prepared to take unnecessary risks. This can only end in one way. Oh, one way. Okay, one way. Or okay.
Oh, that's a nice roll, R.
I can't do that. He can do that from all his aura things.
Oh,
Yeah, all my auras, my R's are
And his
too
Ara Ara.
emphasized. From the Ara Aras and auras, the R is
Yeah.
so emphasized. I can't go back to my normal R's. It's always emphasized R's
Oh my gosh.
nowadays.
I need to like turn on the AC. It's really hot in here from all the stuff I have running. Let me see if I can like if I like leave and go silent. I'm yeah, you'll know why.
Alright.
Girl, why?
Oh my
you've
God,
woken
she's
from
already
your
here.
nap so
That was
soon.
fast.
Hi Anzu! Hi Anzu!
Were you on?
Hi!
That was too quick.
Okay, click.
The girl freezes in place the moment she hears Anzu. She didn't even make it to the door this time. What kind of spy is she?
Okay, I'm back. Alright, and click.
I don't like to laze around for very long.
But you're a fox. I thought that was all you were good at.
He has to do this every time.
Wow.
Okay.
For a moment there, I actually thought she seemed...
That sounded better in my head.
Oh goddamn, that's hilarious.
Huh? Is she getting more honest with us? Did she just sound sincere?
I should have said
Oh, we're
something
breaking
more like,
her.
I thought lying on your back was all a fox. No, that's still too obvious.
We're breaking her,
Hitting
we're
on us.
breaking her.
Better.
We're breaking her, we're breaking her.
She's flustered?
Yeah,
She's
we're breaking
flustered.
her. We're breaking her right now. We are breaking her.
Is there a bit of red in her face too? Am I seeing that right?
When
I think so. There's a blush. I see the blush.
forgetting
100
that.
times
God,
zoom. 100 times zoom on the face. Screenshot. Put into my art. Put in the art.
In here.
I can actually do
Take
that.
the
One sec.
the eyedropper tool. Take the eyedropper tool and then check if it's actually red. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's pink though. It's pink. It's definitely pink. She's pink.
Oh, I've made this too big now. Hold on.
Oh my god, you're actually doing it!
Hold on. I enhanced reset transform. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Just get the eyedropper tool and put
Mistakes.
it
Oh, you know what?
on the cheeks.
Control Z,
Mine
Control
needs
Z,
to see
Control
this.
Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. There we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, but yeah, there's definitely some pink. Okay, click.
I should probably get back to
Since you're awake, join me for a walk around the courtyard.
a date.
Yeah, it is.
Mac?
Mac?
It isn't a question. Okay, I'm here. It isn't a question, but it doesn't need an answer. Aha, aha ha ha. Wait.
All right.
We're back.
Oh. Zanami follows the governess out into the courtyard. The woman walks slowly under the drooping trees, and everything seems surreally serene. Serene?
Wow.
Serene, yeah.
That's a tongue twister. Surreally serene.
Surreally
serene.
Dang.
Click.
I wonder what she's thinking.
Ooh, me too.
Perhaps I could have said something about
Oh my
Fox's
God.
inferior mental
Oh my God.
capacity. Something like, aren't you always in a state of, ugh, that is too much of a reach. It has to be perfect.
Oh, she's still thinking about that.
That's not what I expected from Ara Ara, but that's pretty cute.
It's because she's getting flustered.
God,
Like her
yeah.
Ara
I
Ara
think I can
sign
actually
is
start to see the
dying
blush
right
now.
Yeah.
Oh, blush increasing.
Does she have blue eyeshadow? Wow, nice. Ooh.
Click.
Anzu's mind continues to obsess over the perfect insult, while on the surface she maintains a blank face stare. She doesn't even notice that she is being watched by her walking companion.
Click. Oh.
This is the first time that Zanami dares to look directly at Anzu. Out of the corner of her eye, that is.
Click. Oh.
Anzu is beautiful. She's one of those women who, no matter who you are or what you're
Bruh.
what you're into, will always appear beautiful in everyone's eye. But she looks especially beautiful to people who are into Ara Aras, aka to me. So let's
Mac would
continue.
know.
Okay, let's do this. Okay. Ooh, my head hurts. Okay, let's do this.
Oh my god.
Are you okay? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Oh.
good. I'm good.
Hans is too strong. You hang in there, Max. Kirishiro.
My hair.
Gary says, I'm not really into Ara Ara, I'm more into Megane. Oh, maybe she'll get some
We
glasses.
could tell from all your negative suggestions in the past.
Zanami hasn't met many succubi before, but she knows it isn't just Ansu's race that makes staring at her hard to bear.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Click.
Are you enjoying the view?
Calling us out.
Busted.
We got act smooth.
We're only looking at her out of the corner of her eye, too. It's not like, full on stare. Click.
What?
The governess motions in front of them. They've stopped at a large koi pond. When precisely they arrive, the girl doesn't know. Doesn't know what.
Click.
So for the first time, she noticed the fish that are flittering around the water, like silk scarves fluttering in a breeze.
Click.
Pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Click.
Are they the only beautiful thing here?
Of course not. I'm the beautiful one.
Yes. Thank you for the compliment, Anzu. Anzu-chan. Click. Oh.
The Gumiho remains quiet. She tries to distract herself from Anzu's penetrating stare that isn't half as subtle as Zanami's had been. If gazes could make contact with skin, the succubus would surely be resting her gaze on the side of Gumiho's head.
That's
Of the
fair.
Gumiho's head.
You enjoy watching me, don't you, Fox?
You really- Okay.
Oh. Direct. Click.
It's my job.
Oh, that was smooth. That was so smooth. Wow.
She's getting
I thought
defensive.
you were an auditor. Surely your job is to watch my finances, not my person.
Oh.
Mac, you okay?
Okay. Wait. That was. Okay, Zanami falters. And she can't think of a way to untangle her mistake. She just remains quiet.
Click. The prick.
The pregnant silence satisfies Anzu enough to cause her to carry on with her prying jibes and unwavering stares.
What's a pregnant silence?
Never heard that.
Okay. Click.
Don't worry, I enjoy it when others watch me.
Well, of course you do.
Oh.
Oh no.
Mac, are you alive? Mac, you can
You're
do
worrying
this.
me.
Skinny show.
The woman reached out and lifts Zanami's chin to herself. A small smile on her face. Oh, what is happening here? Bah, goddess.
Oh god.
Uh,
How's your oh, it's 4. Hold on, let's see what we got next.
What are you thinking about, Fox?
What are we thinking about?
Oh, is it gonna give us a choice?
you?
It's not my job to say.
Mm.
Ooh. Big Mac, shall I take over the narration?
I think you'll need to at this rate.
Feel free to jump in if you're getting the Ara Ara vibes. If you need to release that energy. Carrie says someone's mind is being blown.
Come on, how many fights do we have with her anyway?
Oh my god, I'm actually running out of water. Uh-oh. Alright. Click.
We could take a break soon.
She suddenly... Yeah, I guess next decision, we can take a break and restock. She suddenly drops her hand away from the girl's face, turning her back away and walking on ahead.
I see why Lucy likes you. You're a fun little thing.
What? Lucy likes us? I wasn't aware.
Yo,
Are you okay?
Oh no. Who's gonna die first? Big Mac's Wi-Fi or Big Mac?
Are you okay?
Oh, what's going on, man? Lucy likes us too? No. Okay.
Oh, Gary says, big Ara Ara energy. Oh, yes. A strange tension strangles the patience right out of Zanami, rising with each passing second. She can't even find the solace in the thought that Lucifer may appreciate her work, her thorough work.
That's enough, Governess Anzu.
Oh.
Enough of what?
Yeah, enough of. I'm here to do my job, and so these games have to end now.
Oh.
Challenge?
Ooh.
No. It's not time yet. We're not ready. We're not ready.
I think we can take
We don't
it.
have. We're not ready. We're not ready.
We got the blush.
We're not ready. The Ara Ara is not. It's not. We're not ready. She just started, like, toying around with us. So we can't do anything rash right now, or else it will destroy. It will make her think that we're like. If we sass back, if we talk back right now, yeah. If we talk back right now, she'll just think like, oh, she's just another Lucy. How boring. Someone that keeps talking to entertain me. How boring. So we can't sass back. We can't sass back right now.
Maybe we'll get a choice for that.
Sass back. I don't. If there is, we can't. We can't talk back to her. We can't talk back to her right now. We can't talk back
Gary says, "What games?
to her.
Smash?
Can't talk back
Animal
to her.
Crossing?
Smash. Animal Crossing? Nani? What?
Maybe Smash. Anyway, click.
End my games? Because you say so?
No. Continue your game. It's fine. We'll play it.
Oh my god.
The woman hides a breathy laugh behind the long sleeve of her kimono, her whole body shaking with mock joy.
I've told you this before. My games only end in one of two ways. So, make sure to play nicely.
Gary says, "Is this the typical oh ho 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 ho?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And what if I don't?
Then nothing can save the fox from its curiosity.
Oh, it's
And
cat.
we all know what curiosity does to foxes.
Right? The curiosity kills the cat.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, give us your counsel, Max.
Wait,
Ara,
we can't-
Ara.
We can't sass back. I called this. I did.
You did
we
call
will,
this.
we will.
You actually did call
Okay,
this.
We
You
can't
called
sass
this.
back. I called this. We can't sass back. We can't talk back. We can't talk back. We're gonna ignore what.
Mac is like
Gonna
expert.
ignore.
Alright, we won't.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, my head hurts right now.
It's
I'm
like-
I'm lightheaded. What
Oh my god. Oh, well, Gary says maybe the Ara Ara needs the sass pack, but
No, she doesn't. You don't like Ara Ara, Gary. You don't understand.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a
understand
break
the
and get
mentality.
some water.
Oh yeah, we are the next choice, even though we already know what we're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we'll be back in
alright.
how many minutes?
Do you need a few minutes?
When he gets water.
I'll clean up some stuff, like all these cups of
Oh
coffee.
yeah. Okay. We'll do a few minutes. 3 to 5. We'll be good. All right.
Okay.
We'll be right back, everybody.
BRB.
I wonder if I'll just type it in the chat. BRB. Oh, I should probably mute my mic.
I'm so lightheaded. I'm so lightheaded. Ora, ora. 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 Not excitement, Gary. It's not excitement, okay? It's just we need this because we're invested. We're invested, okay? We can't make the wrong decisions with Ara Ara characters, Gary. Ara. Ara Ara. Hype. Hype, 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 hype. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. I'm actually dying right now. No, Gary! I'm making coffee. Relax. I'm gonna make coffee. God damn it.
What's happening?
It's no. Gary redeemed coffee, so I'm making a cup of
Oh my
coffee.
god.
I'll be back. I was just here explaining like why we can't mess this up, then I need to get coffee now. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Might as well have a coffee.
Hello? 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 Anybody? Hi. Ora. 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 Oh, they're still breaking? Okay, I'm just ora. Testing my mic, you know. Ora.
Yeah.
My mic sounds okay, I think, from what I can see. Brrr. Brrr. Ara. 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 I should just make like an Ara Ara version of my avatar.
Oh my god. I don't know
Wait,
if I
oh my
want
god.
to see that.
That was a self-taught. I thought you were so break.
What?
I thought that was a self-taught. I thought I was talking to myself. I didn't realize you were on the other side of it.
I just
I was just thinking an Ara Ara version of myself. And you're like, what? I'm like, oops, I did.
It was awkward.
Ara Ara. Ara Ara. Ah, there you go, Gary. You happy? I made another cup of coffee. Tap. It's the sec. They should definitely add an Ara Ara reward. What's an Ara Ara reward? I don't know what an Ara Ara
What would
reward
that be?
is. Like, so what? I need to increase the price for like coffee, Godot's coffee, like to 2,000 or something.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's definitely a bra moment.
That's a big bruh moment. Next to the Aura Aura one. I'll make an Ara Ara, but I just don't know what the Ara Ara one will be. Because Aura Aura makes sense in game. How am I supposed to Ara Ara someone in game? I don't know how, mate.
We'll think of something.
Like, depends on the game I play. You can't really Ara Ara a lot in games, I guess. My best Ara Ara impression? What?
Yeah, like maybe you just have to go ara ara.
I can just go Ara Ara. Like, oh yeah, I can do
That's
that.
really cheap though.
Ara ara.
Yeah, it'll
That should
be
be
cheap.
cheap.
It'll be like around the price of hype. Around.
Yeah, there was someone on whose stream was it? Either one of Yuma's or Yancha's stream where they had one of those redeem things to say Ara Ara. Oh, it was the Dead by Daylight stream. Yeah, they would just like randomly during the game they just go Ara Ara. It's like because they got the redeems.
Dude, imagine just that in like a Project Winter collab. Somebody redeems that. I'm like in the text, like everybody just planning it out, and I'm like press the space bar like Ara Ara, and like they'll be like, what the?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna put that. Thanks for the suggestion, Gary. I'm gonna put an Ara Ara button.
Nice.
Oh god.
All right.
Hurry.
Everybody good. I got my water.
Yep, I got my coffee. We got this, boys and girls.
Let's get ready to ignore.
We gotta ignore the comment.
All right. Yeah, you trying to trick us here, Anzu, but we got the Big Mac.
Yeah,
He knows
because
Ara
Anzu isn't the Ara Ara that likes talk back. Like she's not the Ara Ara that likes, you know, her subjects to talk back. She likes us to be like cold to her as well. Like we just like don't care what she says, so it makes her want to make us like snap more. Makes her want to make us snap more. That's why she's not the type that's
true.
like, you know.
That's true.
Because there's like different types of Ara Aras, and like
Oh
she's
my
not
god,
the type
okay, alright, I'll
like,
just
you know,
ignore the comment. You can give your class not later.
my god.
Okay, and go. Anzu stares long and hard at Zanami. When it's obvious that the girl isn't going to say anything in return, the governess smiles and continues on through the garden, the Gumiho walking a few steps behind her. Perfect. We got this.
Do you often walk around here?
The blonde tries to break the silence, though the question is also partially her own curiosity getting the better of her. There are so many beautiful things in the garden, but Anzu seems to ignore all of them. The auditor doesn't understand it, especially when the woman's only love seems to be beautiful things.
Not often, no. I grew up in this house,
There we go.
When I was younger, I came here almost every day.
The shock on Zanami's face amuses Anzu, and she stops walking to look back at the fox.
Even I can give straight answers. I just don't like them very much.
The smile she gives is shocking, mostly because it doesn't look anything like the succubus Zanami knows could ever get. Mostly because it doesn't look like anything the succubus Zanami... This is a really... I think there's some grammar mistake in this sentence. I think it's trying to say mostly because it doesn't look like anything that the succubus could have ever given. Close enough, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the kind of expression the governess prefers to hide the majority of the time. The blonde soaks in the ominous light of a sweet, patient smile that yearns for happiness like a seed yearns for sunlight.
This wasn't the main house, though. We only came here during the summers. There were more servants back then, more people to admire me as I grew. They always told me that I looked like I belonged in this garden.
The woman looks about the garden deliberately, searching for something. There's a strange look in her eyes that makes it very clear she knows it's no longer here, even though her eyes continue to wander about.
It's boring to me now. I know this area too well.
Anzu gives a sweeping gesture towards the beautiful plants. Gary says, "Wow, that's so judgmental." So, like, deep underground? Like, you belong in the garden is the most passive-aggressive way to say you should do. Oh my god. What? I don't think that's, like, not in, like, physically in the dirt. I think she means, you know, walking among the plants. Like, you know, like if you're a flower, then you would belong in the garden, for instance. Okay.
You should stay and enjoy the rest of the garden. Who knows when one will get another opportunity to see the light of day, after all.
With that, the succubus strolls back towards the main entrance of the palace. A moment later, The door slams sharply behind her. Don't leave us out here with Gaki. Uh-oh. Oh, please, I hope there's no Gakis out here.
I hope not. Please, no.
Leaves fall onto a pond, and several of the koi float to the top, belly up, and reeking of death.
The koi died. Oh, dead fish.
I wonder what this symbolizes.
I don't know.
Simply saying that the governess is in a bad mood is a clear understatement.
Oh, I hope we didn't upset her.
Should we look at the hearts?
Yeah.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Ooh. There we go. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Turns out we did not, Gary. We gained hearts. So I think she's upset that she can't break us, you know? She wanted to see when we'd snap, but we ain't snapping.
Ooh, that was so tense, God. I knew it though. That was tense, but yes.
Oh my god.
Zanami feels both emotionally and physically exhausted. For a first full day of work, it feels like the last. Although she is no closer to the answers she needs for her report, the day hasn't been a complete waste. we got to flirt with Anzu. Now Gary says, there is one way you could make Anzu feel better. Bake her cookies. She yawns, barely able to keep her eyes open. The Gumiho just barely manages to undress before drifting off to sleep. Oh, next day.
Oh, hey.
He takes great
Celio's
pleasure in the little things. Basically, he's a hipster.
He's a hipster.
That's what the last line said. You know what? Big Mac, you want to go from here?
Okay, yeah. There are reasons why, despite every last personality trait in her, Zanami is, in fact, a diligent worker. Okay, cool.
Is the internet you went robot there for a bit.
Oh, did I go robot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the internet went down a little bit. Come on, come back up, please.
Okay, are you sure it's okay to be streaming and?
Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna stop the stream here. I'm gonna raid.
Okay.
Wait,
Hopefully that fixes it.
Hopefully. Where's
Wi-Fi
the
Chan
Google?
might be having trouble coping because you're not only streaming, you're not only uploading your stream and your voice, but you're also getting my stream across from Discord too. So it's like a lot of traffic.
That is true. Usually this Wi-Fi is good enough. Like if I stream by myself, I guess. But then I haven't tested with this. That's why. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I guess if you're streaming with
where's
Tsunami,
this?
You don't have any like incoming stream too.
Okay, wait. It's loading. It's loading up. It's loading. Come on, open
Zanami,
up the.
Does your avatar I can't remember if you've debuted or.
Technically not. I didn't do like a formal video.
Okay, but does your avatar can you VTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't done anything in a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
We're gonna go and raid.
Nice.
Yes, it has full movement capabilities.
Huh. So, potentially, one thing we could do is, instead of getting Discord to animate the avatars, and I'm gonna sneeze.
I got you.
Okay,
Is it gone?
Yeah, okay. So, instead of getting Discord to animate the avatars, I could just, if you streamed your avatars to me from, over Discord using, streaming Wakaru or whatever, then I can just put those into my stream.
Yeah.
Although I don't know if Big Mac's internet can handle that.
Yeah, I'm wondering how much.
I mean, Wakaru is on right now.
Yeah, but could it?
It's all good. So it's fine.
Well, anyway, it's something to think about, I guess, because it is pretty cool to get that. Oh, here it's coming. It's coming. A Big Mac boy is raiding with a party of 3. Thanks, Big Mac.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Welcome, everybody. This is, you know what this is, because it's the same thing you were just
the same
watching.
game.
Yeah.
It's just my Wi-Fi died on me, so we're going here, guys.
Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, the Discord is not to jinx it, but the Discord is sounding good so far.
Ah, good. I can't tell my internet speed anymore because once you stop streaming, Snobs don't tell you how fast your internet is anymore. So hopefully it's good.
Okay. Sorry. Anyway, everybody ready?
Okay, let's do this.
And click.
It's not simply because of her tragic backstory, or because of the fact that she idolizes a tyrant. The girl is a hard worker because she has always overcompensated for her two-tailed existence. Oh.
Right.
Click.
The logic plays as this. Not all foxes have 9 tails, but all Gumihos are diligent. Conclusion. No matter how many tails a fox has, a diligent fox is a Gumiho. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That statement is incorrect, of course. A Gumiho, by definition, must have 9 tails. But it's that sort of logic that plays in Zanami's head and makes her work her hardest, even when the odds are stacked against her.
Gary says, hopefully there won't be any more Cloudflare issues.
With Discord, yeah, yesterday, a few days ago, no,
gosh,
2 days ago, yeah, that was.
Oh god, no jinx, no jinx.
They fixed it.
Useless.
Oh
No,
shoot,
hold on.
Discord cut you. Cut you off.
It's all useless. There's too much to get through.
Even diligent workers have moments of doubt and futility, though. In the Fox Girl's case, her doubts are probably worth listening to, and she should pack up and leave before she digs deeper into problems that go beyond matters of simply finance.
Give up. I have people who are depending on me.
Wait, does
I
she?
mean, I don't think she does.
Like Lucifer, I don't know. I feel like he doesn't really care.
Oh.
He just wanted to get rid of us.
Yeah, like Lucifer just gave us the task, like assuming that we can't do it. We'll try do it, but we can't do it, just to get rid of us. So.
But you know, it's good. It's good to believe. You know, fake it till you make it.
To lie yourself.
Yeah.
By people, Zanami obviously means Lucifer. Everyone else, she neither knows or nor cares about. There will be another person you'll care about though soon.
Gary says, "Don't stop
believing. Hold
Hang
on
on
to
to
this
that feeling,
feeling."
Street light clicking now.
Wait. If she did, perhaps she would consider their needs first and put an end to the witch hunt.
Do.
The Gumiho's head slams down onto the open file. She's ran the numbers in her head, and the file will take at least another week to get through. Time she doesn't have for work that doesn't promise to be fruitful. I mean, what the girl needs is to look long and hard at her life choices and make some new ones. She won't do that, however. So,
Are her life choices like just doing everything Lucifer says?
I guess. And what is there left for her to do?
Maybe
I mean-
swap Lucifer with some Ara Ara.
Yes, we can. Yeah, I like that option.
Oh, great.
What?
Where did that come from?
Is this?
Nani? Duh? What? That was a delayed reaction, but what?
That took a turn.
That took a
That's scary. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly. She won't do that either. Okay.
Oh my, what the?
That's worse!
Or hold her head underwater until her life flashes before her eyes.
That's worse! Don't do that! That's like more painful than like getting her neck snapped. At least she dies directly if you snack her neck.
No, she's de-escalating. She's gone from neck snap to just close to drowning. Just a little bit.
I think. Perhaps Zanami's thoughts should be kept to herself while she is contemplating her next move. The most important thing is that, in the next few moments, everything will become. Ew.
Oh. Oh, Gary says, not really. She's a succubus. Neck snapping does nothing to a succubus.
I did not know that.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if that weird voice is like, maybe the room is haunted. Maybe it'll come back.
The
Yeah, the question mark voice.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. What is the painting?
It might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Click.
That's it. I'm taking this straight to the head. I'm not wasting my time in here for a moment longer.
Oh, yeah.
If the fox had waited those few minutes, she surely would have experienced something more pleasant than what she's running towards now. Where are you running to?
We're running to our office, probably.
Yeah. Click.
Can we? The only thing that this encounter is fated to achieve is even more headache, and perhaps some heartache. Oh,
Ooh.
heartache too?
Gary says, why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Where are we going?
What?
Serious?
Zanami bursts through the archive doors and, in a way that isn't befitting of a guest, shot across the room with her chest puffed up and her nose up high. Okay.
But why?
I don't
demand
know.
to speak to
Yes!
Anzu. Oh, so that's
We're
why.
getting
Okay, we're getting there,
Click.
The silence persists, and Zanami's puffed up chest begins to She's just like, oh dang, she's not here, he's not here.
Celio?
But he's always
Aw,
here, reading
what is
his
Celio's,
mangas.
And his books. The Gumiho walks further into the room but finds no one within it. Wait.
Click.
Just when you think you know a guy, he just up and leaves. When is Celio's not?
A presence lurks behind her, and she suddenly catches the metallic scent of fresh blood in the air. Huh?
When I'm at lunch is the answer to your question.
Zanami turns, backing into the desk and putting distance between Celios and herself. Good idea. Good.
Yeah. Gary asks, why is she calling for Celios? Isn't Celios a creep?
I think she just wants. We want to go find Anzu, so we gotta ask Celios, because Celios is like the servant.
Yeah. Although I mean, maybe she's already been to the office and no one was there. Oh, I don't know.
Maybe. We don't have access to the office though. That's the thing.
Yet. Yeah. Celios helped us out earlier, right? He covered for us, so. Oh,
Yeah.
Maybe he can help us out.
The vampire never seems to be a comfortable distance away.
True that.
It's always left to Zanami to put him in his place, an overall fair distance away, where the stink of the pale man's bad diet can't abuse the girl's nose for a moment longer than necessary.
Oh, he still
does he
smell,
eat?
huh?
Gary says, isn't Celios basically like Mike from Twilight?
I don't know who Mike is from
Yeah,
Twilight.
do any of you read Twilight? Because
No.
I don't know any of it.
I know the memes, but I don't remember the characters.
I just know it has vampires.
What brings you to the archives? I thought you had all the things you needed already.
I need Anzu.
No, I demand to speak to Governess Anzu.
There we
Damn
go.
right.
Is that truly wise?
It's
Yep.
not, but we're fine.
Yeah.
It is wise. We have 4 hearts with her.
Exactly.
The vampire raises his brow, which is less effective when the other is already raped, and it make him look more shocked than perplexed.
It's for me to decide.
Nice.
It's best not to poke fires with your bare hands. It wouldn't be good for anyone who's involved.
We'll be fine. That's not my problem. I'm here to do a job, so I'm going to do it. Now, take him to Anzu.
Yes.
If you want to speak to the governess, then why did you come here?
Ami opens her mouth, wanting to think of a better reason than the truth. When none comes, she declares a reason with pride. Okay, what's she gotta say?
well, there's the answer. There's your answer, Carrie. Because she got lost.
Of course she did.
Hey,
Better to get this over with now, then.
The Gumiho begins to follow Celios out of the archives, but the guide stops abruptly along their path.
I believe it's best if you wait here.
Gary says, wow, rude. I know, right?
I'll go and inquire whether the governess is in the mood for company or not. If she is, I'll bring her here.
And if she isn't?
Smug Smile doesn't agree with the pale man.
You will thank Lucifer that you got lost and found me first.
Oh yeah. Celios looks around Anzu's office, but only Kali and an arrangement of cakes are there. Where? Okay. The man knows that the smart thing to do is ignore his suspicions and take everything at face value. Okay.
Gary says, does this game have a harem ending?
No. Don't think so. I don't know.
I have no idea, honestly. But, you know, it kind of makes, I don't know. Like, if you raise everyone's hearts, maybe, but it's starting to seem like the game isn't really giving us too many options for Kaylee and Celios anymore. It's all, we've been focusing on Anzu, and that seems to be where it's going, so maybe not. But also, would you want a harem ending with this over here?
I don't want one with Gaki, no girls.
Stay out.
Yeah.
It's a shame that his own work ethic is getting in the way of that common sense.
Is the governess here?
No.
Why are
Boys,
you panting
wow.
like that?
Why are you?
I was just exercising.
I need water right now.
Wait. Don't think that, Big Mac. Don't think that.
No, she probably ran with the cakes. That's why she didn't exercise. She was taking the cakes up. That's why she's panting.
Gary says, harem maybe with Callie. Maybe some governess Callie, and
But
he
we
also
don't
says
have.
exercising.
I don't know.
Cake.
Exercise. No, she probably ran with the cake and things like that. Probably.
That makes sense. I think.
While eating cake? You'll get sick.
Oh. Okay.
Of course, while eating cake. The governess was feeling bored and wanted to see my mouth do something entertaining.
Callie, can you phrase it differently? Don't say it like that, please. Okay. Callie, God, dang. Okay, God, okay.
She decided that eating cake for her would do for now. Then she had a great idea. If I ate cake while doing jumping jacks, I could eat twice as much cake for her, and...
So Governess Anzu is in here.
Huh.
Callie's voice squeaks in surprise as she realized she's been tricked. Oh! Thanos, you sly vampire! You sly vampire!
I didn't even mean to do that.
Yeah, Gary, exactly. Mouth do something entertaining. I'm pretty sure the dialogue was intentional. Yeah. Big Mac, how is your? Speaking of voice.
My what? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'll
Shall we
talk. Yeah. I'll do it. Yeah. I got this. Let's go.
Oh, you want to finish the Anzu scene? All right.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. We'll switch later. We'll finish this.
Okay. Got you.
All right, keep going. Wait.
Oh, Peck.
Anzu, hi.
Out.
Hi, Anzu.
I'll give back your pet.
Hi, Anzu. Is it me? Oh,
yeah,
the raven-haired woman walks into view, clearly happy that her little game of hide and seek was just as much fun as she thought it'd be. Are you hiding from us now, Anzu? Okay. Fun game. Fun.
About what?
Oops.
You played your part beautifully.
Huh?
Maybe she wanted to be found.
Eh?
She wants to end up with MC. Somehow. Huh? Oh no, click.
That was a very good trick, my lady.
Was it girl?
not?
Yeah, it was,
Was it not?
Anzu. Very good. Very good. The woman laughs again. Oh, that. Ooh.
Well, ha.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know how long this goes for.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh my god.
I'm dying.
Somebody clip that.
The woman laughs
Oh my
again,
God.
slowly, and the other two laughed with her. albeit without the same understanding of what exactly is so funny.
Oh my gosh. And Gary says, that isn't an Ojo-sama laugh. That's an evil laugh. Oh my god. Should I do that again? Do you want?
No! That's so long.
You can like put a save point here, and then we can replay it later.
Oh,
The
you know
more-
what?
The more they laugh. Wait. The more they laugh, the more Anzu does
sorry.
too. And it's all good.
I'm dumb. Sorry.
It's all good. And the longer they are expected to follow her, the more.
Oh, so they were all just laughing the whole time.
Mm. Finally, they are all laughing so
Maniacally?
maniacally that Celios thinks that he's starting to lose his mind.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh,
Okay.
she said it again. She said it again.
Oh god, that's good.
Anzu says with a sudden amount of seriousness, her face dropping to an irritated skull.
Oh my god.
Why have you come here, Celios?
The
You know
auditor
why.
wishes to have a word with you.
Not only a word.
Oh my god.
Why are you here exactly? I don't recall instructing you to do her bidding.
Thanks, Gary. Nice, you got the clip.
It's tea time. You would have been displeased if she had disturbed you.
Right you are.
Whoa, smooth.
The governess laughed to herself. She's starting to think Celios does his job well just to annoy her. She cannot reprimand him if he does anything wrong. She muses over the thought while picking crumbs off Callie's
Oh
clothes.
my god, Kali sandwich.
Wait, no, it's the cake, not the sandwich anymore. That's so gross if the crumbs from the sandwich is still on her. Moments pass, and a delightful thought comes to the succubus mind.
I will see her after all. She must be quite lonely.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, so lonely.
Click.
The woman chuckles once more as she watches Kali's face crinkle in displeasure, and then instantly try to hide it.
That is very wise of you, my lady.
Sure. Sure.
She'll be like, what was that? Did I hear something?
I'll
Oh.
be back with you soon, pet.
Or that.
Come now, Celios. Let us go see what games the fox wishes to play today.
Right this way,
Things.
governess.
Fox!
Hi! Anzu calls out loudly, much to the vampire's obvious
There's no one else in the
chagrin?
library. Why is he upset that they're making noise?
I don't know.
Gary says, Fox McCloud.
Fox McCloud?
Watch out, Fox. Bogey on your tail.
Bruh.
Why is this becoming a habit? And of all places, why in my archives?
There's
What a
one
nerd.
there,
There's no one
Celios.
here. It's just
God.
him. It's just... Oh, Mac, do you want to switch now?
Oh, yeah, sure, you can take
Let's
it.
do it.
Anzu, I'm glad you're here.
We are glad
How
you're here.
familiar. I never realized we were on a first name basis, Fox.
She meant
you
nothing
like it
by
though.
I'm sure. What do you want from the governess? Please, speak quickly. Having Anzu in the archives is the last thing I want right now.
Why? It's not your archives, it's hers.
Do tell. I am quite interested to hear it.
I need the files on the lower tier collectors. They're not here.
Gary says it's because there was no budget for another location. Click.
Not this again.
Oh, is that all you want?
The woman's shoulders slouch, and her high spirits suddenly congeal into something ugly.
How were you expecting
Couldn't
us to
have
walk
thought of something
out?
more entertaining than beating that dead horse?
Sorry, what were you saying?
No. Wait, I already forgot.
Okay.
This isn't a game, governess.
Then, what is all of this? Your presence is really starting to irk me, Fox. Not only are you persistently in my business, but you're about as fun as roadkill.
Okay, okay.
Just let us into your office, Anzu. You'll start to think otherwise.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I take that back. Roadkill would still be more fun than you.
Gary called it. Gary said roadkill can be fun.
Oh my god.
Which is a little, okay, moving on. The black-haired woman thinks about it for a moment longer, and a bubble of joy blows up inside of her, strong enough that she can smile and bop her shoulders up happily.
What do you think?
Come along
Tim?
then. Let's get your noose. I mean, files.
You don't mean that.
Oh my god, Gary
Yes.
says you can make soup from roadkill.
I've heard of that.
Please,
Heard of that
please
as
don't.
well.
I mean, not that I've tried.
Or maybe you're my governess.
Oh. Wait, what's the context?
Come along then. Let's get
Oh.
your noose. I mean, files.
Do we actually find some dirt on her?
Nice. We're gonna get our noose. Nice.
Lower tier, lower
Oh my god, we're
tier.
in it. We're doing it. Anzu mutters to herself while Zanami sits on the couch, as she was instructed to do, leaning back inconspicuously to get a good look at the second part of the room. There's no door protecting it. It's just a set of heavy velvet curtains that are too long and pool at the threshold of the doorway. Oh. Gary says, is she making a smash tier list? Lower tier,
Right.
lower tier.
Did you want something else?
The governess calls from inside the little room, shuffling folders around. Oh, I see. So this, what we're seeing here, is probably like the main office, but then there's a back room with the. So if we can get into this office, we can get into the back room and go poking around for the high tier files, maybe. She
Yeah.
She busies herself putting all the files that are on the top shelf on the bottom, and vice versa. That's weird.
Just the files that I requested.
What about the lower mid-tier? I heard they had a very good quarter last year. All the red files? I don't know what they're for, but Carly organized them, and how beautiful! They have little petals inside to keep out that old book smell. Oh, my pet is so very thoughtful.
Okay.
No, just the.
I haven't seen this in a while.
Anzu walks out, holding a small jewelry box.
Excuse me?
This
What's that?
holds Carly's teeth.
Oh, okay.
Baby teeth?
Baby teeth or real teeth? Did you? Oh god, my hair.
Metaphorical teeth, maybe? Carrie's like,
No,
wow. I know. Could be metaphorical teeth, but
Let's just
like
open
if Callie
and see.
had this, she could talk back or something.
Oi?
I hope it's not real teeth. Oh.
This is hell. You keep her baby teeth
Oh,
in your
baby
office?
teeth. Oh, baby teeth. That's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine.
Not really.
No, it's better
Yeah.
than like now teeth. Okay, like it's bad, but it's not as it's not the bad. It's not the worst it can be.
No, that would be awfully
Oh.
strange.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
So what does she have right now?
Wait, what? Wait, is she
Uh,
what? Is she wearing like the thing that old people wear when they don't have teeth?
Dentures?
Dentures?
I don't know.
Callie's
Oh!
wearing.
Maybe that's why she just had like a piece of salad and she wasn't eating it or something.
I think she was just upset.
Or that, yeah. That's,
I thought she was just upset. Like, okay.
Gary says, for baby teeth, that doesn't make it any better. And then, holy what?
Holy what?
Oh, that took a really strange turn. I agree. Okay.
She often breaks them during our games. It's a good thing they grow back so quickly, or else she would look dreadful.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Shudder.
I guess like if I just have like shark teeth.
Oh,
yeah, I guess, you know. I mean, I guess.
I know someone who like did break one of their teeth. Like we were playing basketball and he like fell on his teeth.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want
that's
to do it. Gary says, yeah, that doesn't make it any better. Wait, what games? That's actually
A
a
lot
good
of-
question.
I mean, they could be playing basketball as well. Who
Yeah.
we don't know.
Anything goes in hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything goes. They could be playing basketball and Anzu dunks over Callie, and then Callie
Yeah.
just falls over and break a T. We don't know.
Ooh.
Anzu could be a pro basketball player right now.
Yeah.
I break ankles, fuck.
I break, yeah, break. Oh, actually,
Oh,
okay, Anzu.
Anyway, perhaps I can help you look for the files if you're having trouble locating
yeah,
them.
anyway. Gary says, more like baseball with Callie as the ball. Wow.
Ouch.
Oh my god.
There's no need. I found them already. They're right on the table in front of you.
KK.
Just as the woman says, under the cake stand and teapot, a stack of green files are being used as coasters.
After the last
Oh.
time you asked for them, I had that little one check them over. I'm surprised
Oh,
you even
so
watch
sweet.
them. They're very boring.
Wow, that's very nice of you to.
Tampering with evidence is.
Evidence? Evidence of what? I thought you were here to check the finances. I merely had my assistant check to see if everything was there. There was no wrong in doing that. After all, that is a rather standard procedure, wouldn't you?
Oh, we're going
We're
back to this, are we?
Yeah.
Yes, very.
Wonderful. Since that has all been cleared up, we should get going. It's almost lunchtime, you know.
Anzu places the jewelry box of teeth onto her desk, making a mental note to show Callie how well they've kept over the years.
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh moment. Man, this isn't gaki bad, but oof. Okay. The thought runs through her mind so furiously that she isn't as careful as she should be. The woman leaves the office first, walking briskly down the stairs to find her pet. Let's do it. Left to shut the door, Zanami inches the door closed until there's only the slightest gap. If all goes well, she'll be able to double back to the office right after lunch and continue her search.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's really smart. Yeah, brain intelligence level up.
One more tail. One more brain cell.
One more tail just spawns in the.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the tail just like immediately pops out suddenly. I was like, oh.
For once, everything is going as the auditor wants. She's lost a lot of time getting these files, but with them, perhaps it'll all be worth it. Gary says more brain cells than tails is IQ. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Or not.
What the?
There's nothing here.
No.
After reading well into the afternoon, Zanami still isn't any better off than when she first started this morning. Maybe even worse off, she thinks. But she isn't. She's just exaggerating. That's how demotivation works. One moment you're on top, and the next... Oh, there's a knock at the door.
Who is that?
Ah.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Anzu.
Anzu walks in the door and closes it swiftly behind her. Her chest rises and falls, and, for the first time, Zanami sees a drop of sweat drip between her perfect brows.
What happened?
I wonder if she found the door ajar that we left, and then maybe
What?
she thinks that we went in and took files. Although it sounds like maybe she, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on.
I don't know either.
Gary says, "Are you sure that's sweat?"
Yeah, it's sweat. What else would it be?
All right.
Water?
Water? She just came back from showering. The succubus puts a finger to her mouth and vanishes for a moment.
Oh, she's
Just
trying to
when
run
the
away
door
from
opens,
Callie.
And Callie walks inside, huh? Oh, okay, interesting. Also, apparently, the succubus can just vanish. It's interesting.
That's probably what she did earlier.
Huh.
Oh, maybe she's the one that
Yeah.
laughed earlier. The he he he
Oh,
he.
yeah, that's...
Oh,
Was she watching us, like, flirt with Callie and eat the stuff off her?
Oh no, that's
Oh, no.
bad. Oh, ew.
Oh, it's fine.
It's fine.
Box?
We were just eating.
Hey, Callie, what's up?
Why are you here? What was-
Yes?
The auditor's eyes search the room, but she can't find a speck of the governess anywhere. Did she vanish? Or maybe shrink? Honey, I shrunk the governess. The girl knows so little of the woman's abilities that it's making her reasonably nervous.
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Yes, spawn back.
That was weird. Okay, I guess Kallie's looking for Anzu. Callie leaves and closes the door behind her. In that moment, Anzu reappears, kneeling on Zanami's desk.
You're a very good sport.
You're welcome.
What was that all about?
The woman stands up on the desk, and lifting the skirt of her kimono, she leaps down off of it.
I
Okay.
told Carly that I had a little surprise for her, and then I disappeared. She absolutely loves it when I do that.
Really?
She looks distressed. Carly looks distressed. She
Yeah.
don't like that.
I think Anzu loves it when she does that, but Callie not so much. Gary says, then they're playing hide and seek. Yeah.
For some reason, I doubt that.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll just be hiding here until the coast is clear.
That really what you're paying for on them?
Oh.
I really wish you wouldn't.
You would?
So, what should we talk about?
Oh, God.
What should we talk about, Anzu?
Gary, X to doubt. Yeah.
Yes, press
Yeah.
X to doubt.
You want to talk to me?
No, I don't. I genuinely do not. But I have to do something with you, and if we're not talking, then...
You can hear Mac in the
I can
back.
hear it, yeah. Discord can't keep him down. Actually, I think
We are
Discord
gonna hear him
did
for
cut
a
out
while,
because
I feel.
yeah. Oh shoot, we're past the wait. What time were we gonna switch over at? Oh no, it's not yet. It's almost though. Okay. The governess. Wait, Mac, are you still there?
He is just far away.
Far away, the mic is right through my mouth.
I think
He's far away in spirit.
Oh, yeah. My soul is gone.
Gary says they'll be doing adult stuff.
No, they're just gonna have a good talk.
The governess draws nearer to Zanami, looking down at the girl with a condescending smirk. The woman reaches out, cupping the girl's cheek in her hand.
That would be boring too.
Mac,
No.
don't die!
And I already ate.
Oh, what do you mean by that? Huh? Nani? Nandesu ka?
Is she gonna make us a Zanami sandwich?
Okay, you know what?
Okay, well, moving on.
How many hearts do we have anyway?
Holding strong at 4.
Still 4.
Okay, Gary says, yes, please. Okay. Anzu flicks the gumiho on the nose. Oh. I'm not gonna do that to myself, it's gonna hurt. And,
There's no sound as well.
yeah, I'm gonna do like my cheek flicking ASMR. Anzu flicks the
Alright.
gumiho on her nose and sharply turns away, wandering around the square room, which she concludes is actually more dolls than Zanami.
You missed lunch, by the way. It wasn't as fun without you.
What, you think it's force feed me?
Thanks, Anzu. Aw, okay.
I had a lot of work to catch up on. Still do.
I can see that. You'd best get back to work then, Fox. Time isn't on your side.
I will as soon as I'm able.
Oh, am I stopping you from working?
No?
In that case, I will be off.
Really? Thank the Overlord.
But I do wish to spend more time with you yet. It seems
Okay, wait.
like my days aren't
Come on,
as
give me the
long when
option
I'm
to follow
around
you. Give us the option to follow you. Give us the option to follow you. Come on, please. Don't let us stay just here. Come on. Let's see what happens.
Zanami searches Anzu's expression for a spot of deception, or even that teasing glance she usually has, but there is neither. The woman doesn't even look at her.
Well, hurry up and get to it. You cannot keep Lucy waiting. I'm sure that one will be dying to read your report on me. Just make sure to get my good side. I'd hate for them to think poorly of me.
The succubus waves goodbye before vanishing down the hall, whilst whistling a jaunty tune to herself. Oh, she's pretty happy. Check the... Okay, I guess this only changes when there's decisions, but she definitely seems pretty happy.
Yeah, she likes that.
Oh, to Zanami's shock, the dining room door opens with her keycard. Oh, I guess
Okay.
getting lunch?
Why are we here?
Lunch?
Oh, it's dinner.
Oh, that makes sense. Only 2 people are sat at the table, ready for dinner. Anzu is still missing, and Callie is looking glumly down at her plate.
Oh, what's wrong? Never found her?
Maybe she has no teeth. I don't know. Oh no, she grows them back. I don't know.
She grows them back.
I guess she always gets like salad or something. Oh yeah, because last time we were eating meat, right? Like we were chowing down, and she had a salad.
I don't think that has anything to do with teeth.
Yeah, I think it's just she's sad about the food. The only acknowledgement the girl's entrance gets is from Celios.
Glad you found your way this time.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I didn't realize. And my key card even worked for the door.
Well, I expected you have Callie to thank for that.
Huh? Why?
Huh? Celios motions towards the girl, who's picking at her small meal of soup and bread. Oh, yeah, she gets, like, nothing. The silver-haired girl looks up at Zanami, but says nothing in response. Gary says, Celios is a bit too thirsty for someone who only has 1.5 hearts.
Ooh.
To be fair, though, he hasn't been, like, sniffing around, so... Like, he's really, like, tamed, I guess, compared to the first time.
Yeah, he's like helping us out, kind of barely.
Yeah, huh. I'd be afraid to know what would happen if we went the Celios route, though.
At least she's acknowledging me in public now.
The Gumiho feels a little happy with all these small victories of hers. The three of them begin their meal. Besides the sound of their chewing, everything is quiet and reasonably peaceful.
Hi, Anzu! Oh, no! Why are you here? Why are you here? Where's my earphones? Oh, drop my mic, drop my earphones. Oh, no. Why are you here, Gaki?
Oh,
We never thought we'd see him again.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, on the bright question mark side, I guess if anyone in chat hasn't seen Gaki yet or heard him,
Here he is.
Gary says Gaki needs his chow. No, he doesn't. He can chow off.
He can starve.
Yeah. All of the tranquility is brought to an abrupt end, damn right it is, when the door suddenly swings open, and in strides Anzu with Gaki close behind. Boo.
Why is he
My governess!
here? Hi,
She lights up instantly.
The small girl exclaims, standing up from her seat, but the governess's cold glare saps all the girl's surprise and delight out, causing her to crumple back down into her seat.
Every time I came in one mouth, boom! Another would spring up and start sucking a different part of me. I thought it would never
Gaki, shut up! Gaki, shut up! What are you talking about?
Would make such a good bedfellow. But that's just like
Alright,
she
anyway.
said the Hydra was more for her female patrons. But it's
Gaki,
not.
Gaki,
Speaking of
we're
that,
eating!
you said
It's
you-
dinner!
Oh, it's
Gaki,
you!
it's dinner! Stop! Gaki, it's dinner. It's dinner. Why are
Okay,
you
so
doing
now Gary knows. Now Gary
Yeah.
understands.
It's dinner. Gaki,
Oh,
it's
okay,
dinner.
let's
It's dinner.
Let's all wipe that from our memories.
Yeah, brain bleach.
Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah. Mac, you wanna take over?
Okay, yeah.
Oh god, I need a moment. All right. Click.
Much to Anzu's relief, the fox boy's attention is suddenly diverted towards the table of delicious beings and And Celios. Oh, I thought it was okay. Yeah, and Celios. Okay.
Yeah, he's referring to the women as. Yeah.
I think. Okay.
What are the chances of meeting you here?
Oh.
A lot.
Pretty high, considering that she is staying. Master Gaki, what are you doing?
Is he staying with us?
Jesus.
Gaki forces a cushion between Salius
Oh
and
my
Zanami,
God.
sitting himself awkwardly. I hate that's
Oh
so
my
annoying.
God.
Sitting himself
Oh
awkwardly
God.
upon it.
Get away from me.
That's oh god, creepy. Can we
Yeah.
like sit somewhere else? Jesus.
There is clearly not enough space, as half of the cushion rests on the vampire's lap before he's forced to stand up, glaring down at the intruder. Okay.
Fix me a plate, would ya?
Wow.
This guy.
The kitsune bats a hand at Salios, shooing him away from his side. You're a horrible person.
This is hardly acceptable behavior, Master Gaki.
Wow,
Gaki's
Thalios, angry face.
Oh, angry face.
Nice.
Angry Salios. Gaki scooches over close enough to Zanami that one wrong move of her fork could end up stabbing him. I want that to happen. A thought that does occur to her for a moment. Ah, yes.
Click.
Oh, how I've missed you. Did you miss me?
Yes. Ora! Ora! Now we do the ora. This is the ora you want, Gary. Ora! The girl is saved from having to answer that when Celio stomps his foot, gaining the fox boy's attention.
Oh yeah, Gary.
Ora.
So he doesn't even think Salios is delicious. Yeah, that, and I think he was talking metaphorically too. Sadly.
That is my seat.
Yes, Salios. Kick this guy out. Kick him out.
You're so Thalios.
Oh, dang.
And now it is mine. Shoo, fly.
Whoa. Are you gonna
Is there
fight?
gonna be a fight?
You gonna fight?
Don't say that to him.
We're defending Salios. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Not
I
even
rather
your-
would defend him than Gaki.
Yeah.
Why? What is he going to do? Anzu is too busy with her pet, and I'm too invested in mine. Fifth wheels like Salios should just roll into ditches and die.
I'd rather you to be the fifth wheel.
Pet. We're not your pet.
Ugh.
Gross, Gaki. The boy laughs while feeding
What?
himself from the. Hmm?
I'm eating my food. Definitely not touching that again.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Ooh, get your own.
Why? You're the only morsel I...
Master Gaki.
How Gaki? How long? This is nostalgic.
Oh god.
Salius begins to speak, but knows there's nothing he can do without Governor's Anzu's input. The pale man looks to her, but she simply isn't looking his way. Okay.
Anzu, help us. Why is he here?
Oh.
Instead, she instructs Callie on what to put on her plate. Though Callie looks all too happy to to oblige.
Oh.
The two women converse while Callie fills Anzu plates with lobster tails, fish eggs, several strawberries, nectarines, mango slices, kumquats, and whatever the hell else pleases the governor's eyes in the moment.
Aw, that does sound good.
I'm
Yeah, that
so
that
hungry all of
sounds
a sudden.
amazing.
Oh
Nah.
my god, I'm gonna get some dinner so fast after this is done. As long as there's no more Gaki comments, then
For sure.
Oh yeah, will he spoil our appetite?
I think he will. Oh,
Ah.
like literally the first line. Anyway, let's move on.
Here.
Callie's hand shakes under the weight of all the food, but Anzus continues to instruct her.
Wow.
Lady?
The woman smirks, twisting Callie's silver strands of hair around her finger until the bridge stretches tautly between them. All of Anzu's attention remains on her meal, and Celios finally gives up. Okay, are you gonna punch him now? I'm gonna punch him?
Yeah, we'll deal with him ourselves.
Gary says, "I don't like it when people touch my food." Gary doesn't share his food. Yeah, it's
Of course.
Like, if you're not like, I guess, dating the person or something, why are you touching their food? Like,
That was Gaki. Gross
oh,
Gaki.
God. Yeah, it's so. Oh. Click. He also says, "Gaki, go die."
Yeah.
Technically, he's already dead, but you
Yeah.
know, we should improve on that. Double down.
Double kill him.
Click.
Very well.
Oh.
The vampire bites his tongue, taking
No.
his plate and cushion to sit next.
Oh, don't
Run
leave us!
away.
Don't leave us! No.
Oh, God, I don't want. Oh, God, get away from us. With a grimace, this girl scoots away from him and closer to. Okay, that's good. Closer to Anzu.
Gary says, "Oh, if I ever had a date, I'd expect her to eat only what's on her plate. Keep away from my food. My food."
Ay. The uncomfortable atmosphere at the table continues until the silver-haired girl finally placed the governor's plate in front of her. Only now is anyone else at the table worthy of her attention. Okay.
How has your work been, Fox? Are you almost finished?
Maybe, I don't know.
It's coming along steadily. I should be finishing my assignment on schedule.
Quick.
Oh.
She's so unimpressed. She's so unimpressed. She's like, oh.
I'm quite sad to hear that.
Oh?
Oh.
Because we'll be leaving soon. I feel like Mac is saying something, but Discord is cutting it off.
Porra. I didn't say anything. I just did the loudest sigh anybody have ever heard. So.
As am I.
Aw.
And
Oh,
me
no.
too.
Ew.
No, I
No
don't
one cares.
Get away.
No one cares.
I don't care about you, Gaki. Callie doesn't share the sentiments, but she does look at Zanami for a moment. Her expression a little hard to read. At the least, she isn't glaring at Zanami anymore. Oh.
She has
They're
been
all
working
gonna
extra
miss her.
hard, even though I haven't read her report. She seems to be a very...
Oh, sorry, Zanami.
Oh no. I forgot what Dude, yeah, you can't do that to me. I instantly forget what I'm gonna say.
Sorry. Oh, Gary says, "Do we get a choice?" Shut up, Gaki. Yeah. Click.
Go away, Gaki.
I know that. Naturally, as a kitsune, she exceeds all expectations. There is no species more suited to poking their noses in other people's business than the fox demons.
I think he
I
said
would
something
disagree
with
not
that, but you-
perverted for once. All right. Hey.
Oh wow.
He's up to like
Nice.
negative 949. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
Would you please let me finish?
What you have to say is
Luma.
irrelevant. You don't share the same intimate bond that we do.
Okay, never mind.
Our
Let's
deep
back to
ancestral roots
950.
Are tied deep within our souls and connect us on a level that scroungy vagabonds like yourself could never understand. All that remains now is to let our connection.
Hope.
Master Gaki,
Nope.
I believe that your delusions have gone far enough.
Nope.
Stelios' face.
Yeah, I agree. Stelios, like, way too far. Okay.
Delusions? What the hell is he talking about?
Bruh. He's trying to say that I don't.
Gaki doesn't let Zanami finish before he's back on Celio's case.
Do not soil my passions with your words, or else I'll soil the floor with your guts!
Oh.
Your threats do not scare me, Master Gaki, second son of the Gakilian family.
Second son, but he's the last son, so there's only two sons? Why do they have to phrase it like that?
Huh.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll gut you!
Oh, they're
Die,
fighting.
Gaki.
Can we help
Oh.
Celios?
The fox boy leans over the table to strangle the vampire, when suddenly Governess Anzu rises from her seat. The two men stop mid-squabble. Okay, nice, okay.
I'm bored of this.
Are you?
I will be resting in my room. Do not disturb me.
We're disturbing you.
Yep.
Yep.
If we're disturbing you. The governess walks away from all four of them. They stare on at the melancholy woman as she drags her feet and leaves the room. Okay.
You're really sad that we're gonna leave.
This is all your fault!
Callie, shut up. Callie stands, ready to run after the governess, but is held back by Celios. Good job, Celios.
Please, Callie, do not do anything that may go against Governess Anzu's wishes.
The girl tears her hand out of the pale man's grasp and glares down at him.
Stupid English. I
was like, tears,
Yeah.
tears. I'm just like,
Read
yeah. Red Nani.
Oh, hey, what's up, Yoi-chan Sensei Yami? What's up,
Yami,
Yes,
hello.
This is
It's a game.
The Tail Makes the Fox. You've come in at an interesting time because most all the characters are here. This like thing Gaki is also here, so if you're unfortunate enough, he will say something and I'll have to skip over it again.
Yeah.
Oh
I think
god.
we're getting to the end somewhat.
Yeah, that's true. We've almost maxed out hearts on Anzu, and I think we've done all the right choices for her, so we're getting there.
I hope so. I hope the other hearts on like Callie and Celios won't affect her. Hopefully.
I don't think
I'm
so.
sure it will.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, auto mod. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Waifu route.
Ara Ara waifu route. Ara Ara waifu route.
Bingo.
Ara Ara.
The girl. Oh wait, it's Did you read this?
Yeah, I read this.
All right, here we go.
You were no better than that pervert was, fawning over that fox girl as if our governess wasn't sitting right there.
Ooh.
Yo, Kali is on point.
Apparently.
Yeah. Yami says waifu is an automod word. Apparently, maybe root is an automod word. Busted. Wait, but you both said those without it showing up in automod. Oh wait, Kakushie used /add permitted term waifu.
Wow.
Well,
Waifu is not.
I guess it was an automod word.
Waifu is blocked. Amazing.
Wow. I'm kind of surprised it took like a stream and a half to get that to show up in the chat. Oh, okay, here we go.
Fawning? I certainly was not.
He's blushing.
Yeah.
You blush.
So Anzu wasn't the center of attention. Big whoop.
You shouldn't even be here in the first place. Leave immediately.
Damn.
We drew a Kali on that.
Yeah.
For once, I'm with you, Callie. For once.
And you! Hurry up and finish your task. Your presence here has done nothing but upset our delicate balance of life.
No, that isn't true.
She's just mad 'cause you're gonna
It's very
steal her
true, and it's
Ara
about to get even truer once we steal your girl.
Yes.
Fine, the sooner I'm out of this nut house, the better.
Zanami stands. Although both of the men start to protest and attempt to smooth things over, she leaves the room as quickly as she can, not wanting anything more to do with any of them. Oh?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What? The frustration spurs the auditor on. Quickly enough, night comes. Wow, night already?
Gary says, Kali is just jelly that Zanami gets closer to Anzu than Kali ever could. That's true.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point.
Kali is being Anzu's pet the entire time, and we just like, from like within days of showing up, Anzu is like flustered and like being sincere to us and nice to us. She stopped calling us standard.
Somewhat.
Standard. Oh, yeah, she actually stopped calling us standard. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, click.
She looks down at her report and starts to feel a moment of relief. Soon, this all will be over.
Yeah, I think we're safe from Gaki now hopefully for the rest of the
Thank
game.
God.
Hopefully.
If you're like for some reason curious what he said, you can go back like 10 minutes or so in the archive and have fun with that.
Have fun with that. Have fun with what he
Oh
said.
god, or that one. I'm not gonna bring it up. The last stream. Yeah, never mind. Nothing happened. Gaki doesn't exist.
Yeah.
However, for some reason, that thought is leaving a bitter taste in the girl's mouth.
There's still something missing here.
Anzu is missing. For the good of everything, what more is there that she can do beside hope that what she has is good enough? No.
Gary says Gaki deserves a down forward punch to the face.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She deserves
Several.
every combo.
Click. Oh.
Except there is something more that she can do. Oh.
Bring it on to the office.
Come on, please. Let's see that. The file she retrieved from Anzu's office earlier really have been useless. Several of them are almost insulting. With how obvious it is that whatever these files had once contained is no longer there. It is time for Zanami to do some snooping of her own. Without the governor's help, she finally has a way to access the main office. And by the governor's mood at dinner, the auditor dubs that she would be there this evening. Oh, okay.
Big brain, fourth
do it.
tail.
Fourth brain cell. All right. That's 100% increase. Click.
Okay. It's now or never. Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Boy. It's by some stroke of luck that the door has remained open. Thanks to that, the Gumiho is able to slip into the office without a hitch.
Wow, that thing's been open since like before dinner. Since we left
Bruh.
it there.
Oof.
Click.
The room is dark, but she doesn't dare turn on the lights, in case someone is watching the place.
Click.
Watching The Office sounds like just the sort of thing Kali would do.
Although Zanami is starting to accept even the silver-haired girl's worst attitude, it's hard to swallow just how much Callie seems to dislike her for no reason that she can think of.
We know the reason.
The reason is clear to everyone, but the fox herself, of course.
Lamau.
Yep.
Lamau, big Lamau, or... Callie did shout at the Gumiho at dinner, but she is starting to realize that the anger wasn't completely directed at herself. 85% of it, maybe, but at least not the entirety.
We're not her and focus.
Yeah. Click.
Zanami has a job to do, of course. Getting involved in the private lives of these people is only going to end terribly, sure. There is too much stuff to get through, and getting through a lot of is exactly what the auditor is about to do.
Good. That was good. Gary says Callie's gonna kill you.
It will be fine.
Nah, we good.
She doesn't even have her teeth. Alright.
Callie is tsundere, but she's not yandere. She's not gonna kill us.
And if she does, Anzu would never forgive her.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah. Click.
She pulls all the files she can reach from the shelves, hoping none of them have been tampered with. Oh. But there are just too many to look through. The longer she spends inside the room, the more likely she is to. Oh, Anzu! A crash comes from outside the window, and all of the file drops to the floor, the contents scattering at her feet. She walks out of the room, only to find that there's nothing in particular wrong. Okay, yeah.
It's just, I guess, nothing to worry about.
Huh?
That's exactly what someone says when there's something to worry about.
Yeah, that's a big flag right there. Click.
Nothing to be worried about at all.
You are. Oh, no, she is worried. So worried.
Click.
The noise still has Zanami spooked though. She quickens her search, gathering all the files she dropped before checking the desk for anything that might prove useful.
Click.
Whatever Anzu's working on must be important.
Click.
Taking the files from Anzu's desk might seem like a bigger risk than Zanami should take, but when the success of her whole task is on the line, risk have to be taken.
Gary says, be worried.
Be worried, maybe, no, maybe.
Be praying.
Oy. The Gumiho quickly rearranged the files on the desk to make it look like as if nothing is missing. Then, as quiet as a fox in the night, she quickly makes her getaway. Oh.
Click.
Oh.
I can't believe I did that.
Oh my god.
I need to hide these before someone sees that.
She looks around the room before sliding the files into her pillowcase. Oh, that's a good hiding spot.
If anyone looks here, I'll know.
You know?
I mean... okay. Click.
Feeling like she's finally one up the queen of tricks, Zanami gives herself a literal pat on the back before running off to finish the rest of her work. Wow. Ora. After getting a little more work done, the girl returns to her bedroom.
It turned out better than I expected.
As much as that is true, there is something about the day that doesn't make it feel like everything is such a rousing bundle of success. She can't remember the last time she felt so lost, if ever. It isn't as simple as homesickness. She could have fought that off easily. Knowing how impressed Lucy is going to be by her work cures any sickness. Okay. Ara. This is a much older feeling. One she pushes down, but like bile, is starting to re-emerge against her will and turn her stomach.
Click.
Like just from something I ate.
Probably.
I think it's remembering that bang outside the window that was mysterious.
Yeah, what was that? Oh,
Yeah, this is too easy. Ara wouldn't make things this easy. And she can turn
Where is
invisible
she?
or something, so...
Oh yeah, she can. What happened if she's the one who opened the window? Oh
my God.
Yeah.
You fool.
Click.
Zanami decides to call it a night and snuggles up into bed. As much as she wants to believe it is just a case of food poisoning, which shows just how much she wants to repress the real issues, because food poisoning, as many know, isn't fun. The last words that comes to her mind before trailing off to sleep curse her to face the facts. The feeling is more than just bad seafood.
My gooey hoe. What?
Click.
I'm gonna be a gooey hoe, Mama.
Dreaming?
What's so special about Gumiho, sweetheart?
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I give her a little girl voice.
Nice.
Everyone treats them better.
Yeah, that's really good. Perfect.
That's just a sign of respect, though, dear.
Dad! Hi,
We got a
Dad!
dad. Hi,
We
Dad.
have parents. And everyone treats me like an idiot.
Oh.
Then they're the real idiots. You're the most cunning fox I know.
Wow, they really
Mom.
did gas her.
Mom.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you gotta lie to your children.
Oh my gosh.
I know. That's why I know I'm a gooey hoe.
You'll need Ninetales if you're gonna be a Gumiho, kiddo.
Oh, Dad's being realistic right now.
I only have two.
Oh.
Well, Mama has 3, and I have 4, so...
I'm gonna add it up. Papa lifted the small girl up onto his shoulders. She kicked and fussed and clamped her eyes shut. That wasn't what she meant by wanting to become a Gumiho. She didn't want to fly. No, that's not what... Okay, yeah.
Papa, stop squishing me. Please put me down. It's too high.
Zanami's papa sat her onto his shoulder and pulled Mama closer to his side. Oh, okay.
What a loving family.
I know, dang.
Look, honey.
The girl slowly opened her eyes, and as she stares down at their reflection in the water, her eyes became wide with joy.
Ah.
9 tails wagged behind them, and the young girl's whole heart leapt. Oh wow!
Aw,
that's cute.
That's so sweet. Ara,
Wow.
Ara. That's sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's like the only wholesome moment so far in this entire game.
Yeah, it is.
We're Papa. We're gooey hoe.
Oh my gosh.
As long as we're together, we are.
Oh
Aw.
damn! They're probably gone now. Dang.
Whoa, no. No.
I mean,
She just moved out. She just moved out from home.
Are we sure? Okay, you know what? She
Probably,
moved
yeah.
out. Okay, she worked.
Went to work for the big man, or the big Lucifer, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
And we always will be.
Really now?
That's a flag.
Oh.
Click.
Hi, Kali!
What sort of demon is Callie? What does she actually do for the governess? Both are questions we'd like to know. Mac, do you want to do the switch?
Yeah, you can go.
Alright. new day. Procrastination is a beautiful thing. I agree. It urges people to do many useful but irrelevant things at ill-chosen times. Oh, Gary says, yeah, right, maybe Callie is a doll.
No, I don't
Huh.
think so. Why would you make a
She
doll
grows teeth.
tsundere?
Zanami is currently experiencing this supercharged but misguided sense of productivity, and has spent all morning rearranging the files back into their proper order. Whoa. But like every other superpower, her charge of usefulness is waning. When it's all gone, it will surely leave the girl in a dark place of melancholy and self-doubt.
She just needs coffee. She just needs coffee.
Yeah. In her cautious, disturbed state, she is consciously avoiding interfering with certain files, ones that she should never have seen, and for good reason.
Oh,
Why?
you did find dirt?
Oh. Said files now stare accusingly at her, begging her to do the right thing and take them away from this place. Oh, it's the dirt for Lucifer. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
They're all the auditor needs to prove Anzu's guilt, but for once, the fox isn't being so hasty. Oh, maybe we kind of have a thing for Anzu, though. More than Lucifer, even.
I can't believe we actually found something.
Yeah. For a reason that she currently can't admit to herself, she's starting to consider making a decision that could finally lead her to some real character development.
Bruh. Fourth of all.
Yeah. Resolutely, Zanami decides not to leave yet. She packs the files away, placing them between the lemonade and the toupee colored.
Oh, I've never heard of that word before.
Taupei?
That's not taupe, that's
Nani?
taupe. I don't know.
Taupei?
The lemonade and taupe colored folders. She sits back, letting the insubordinate act sink in. Insubordination!
Insubordination! Oh, we haven't heard that since the
Yeah.
beginning.
I can't believe I'll be leaving soon.
Ora.
Though relieved, Zanami hadn't expected it to be so bittersweet. Thoughts of why she feels this way fester in her head. Her pigtails whip around, gradually becoming faster and stronger as she tries to literally shake off the thoughts.
Oh.
Ow, my head.
It's no use. They just won't go away.
The thoughts of Anzu? Disappointed by this revelation, the fox decides to talk all her worries away, which is yet another reason why espionage may not be the best career for her.
-1 tail.
Yeah.
Your loyalty lies with Lord Lucifer.
And your heart, too. Or does it?
You can't ever forget that.
She smacks her cheeks hard 3 times, and, like a magic spell, all of her worries disappear.
Really? Oh, so we just have to snap the bad thoughts away.
Don't do this at home, kids.
Don't do this at home. You're gonna have red cheeks by the end of that.
But then they come back with pitchforks and sulfur.
Oh.
That's boy.
Oh, I feel so awful.
The Gumiho slumps forward. Her head hits the desk quite hard, acting as her last defense against everything she's trying so hard not to think about. Alas, the plan fails as easily as all her other harebrained schemes.
Hairbrain.
Am I gonna stop thinking about
Oh!
Zanami thinks about all the things she's read in Anzu's files and all the things the governess has done. She knows that the woman's crimes are bad, but are they really?
Oh,
Hell! It's hell after all! It's hell after all! It's hell after all, guys. Remember, it's hell after all. Everything is bad down here. So, are they really that
We should
bad?
be forgiving, right?
Yeah, you know.
We might be a little biased in her favor.
No, wait.
Anzu's schemes haven't hurt anyone. At least Zanami thinks they haven't.
know those 16 plus other people on the desk. What do I know? She could have killed hundreds, thousands, or millions even while trying to hide her dirty little secrets.
The sad part is, even though Zanami has every reason to believe that Anzu has killed, she just doesn't. No matter how many death threats or insults the woman throws at her, there's something about Anzu that says she would never, could never, do that sort of thing. She isn't like Lucifer.
That's odd for a demon.
This is like, yeah, maybe Zanami here is starting to get infatuated with Anzu, because she's like, oh no,
yes.
well,
This
she
is
couldn't
good.
do anything. She couldn't do anything wrong. Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
Unreliable
This is very good.
narrator.
This is very good. This is very good. This is very, very good.
That is perhaps the worst part about Zanami's soul searching. Trying to see the good in the governess is so easy because the auditor has spent her whole life trying to see the good in Lucifer.
LOL.
Oh, Lamau.
Gary says, Anzu doesn't look like the type who goes outside a lot. How could she kill people?
Yeah, see, big brain,
QED.
big brain.
Now she's starting to wonder if her lord's goodness is all a lie. Oh my god. This woman. Love it. You know what they say. Love is blind.
Love is blind, love is blind. Yeah. Ja.
No. My overload is great.
No.
As loud as she shouts it, she still doesn't entirely think that it's true. Her time with Anzu has been filled with exactly what Zanami always craves from Lucifer, but knows she has no chance of getting.
Oh, well, that's true.
Perhaps clouding people's judgments is just part of the succubus's charm. And if it is, then it's entirely
Oh, that text, yes. There we go. We're going on the right direction, boys. Let's get it. We.
Gary says just because it's hell doesn't mean they're bad. They might be bad guys, but that doesn't mean they're bad guys. ...
Not me? Huh? Question mark?
This time, the time the Gumiho has spent with Anzu makes her yearn for more yet. She wants to learn more about the woman's interesting ways. Oh my god. Oh, she's so interesting. Oh. Anzu's so interesting and she's so good and she hasn't killed anybody and why someone who seems to have it all has done so much to try and ruin it for herself. Oh my god.
Soon I'll be farther away from the answer and even farther away from her.
No, you know you want to stay.
But what's worse is...
And I may never see her again.
Yes! This is the root. This is the root.
The final chapter.
Gary says, and even if Anzu did bad things, at least she didn't commit tax fraud.
Exactly. That exactly.
Looking at the files once more, Zanami tries to think of a way to stay at the palace a little longer. Even just a day or two more will suffice.
Aww.
In her mind, she weaves some tale about losing a file, and another about sleep eating her report, and
I'll do anything as long as it works.
she knows there's more work left to do, more than just dotting I's and crossing T's. Real work. Something that is more important to her than simply being a good little worker for the main Hell government, because...
I'm not ready to leave yet.
With that resolve fresh in her mind, Zanami gets back to work, committing herself to it and hoping to keep her melancholy at bay. This is the wrong district to have those kinds of thoughts in, after all. Wait, no?
That's that then.
No. I
I don't even know what district they're in, actually. I've been assuming...
Six?
But like, which...
They gave us a list in the beginning,
Oh
but
yeah,
I forgot
you know
it.
what? Yeah. I kind of want to go back, because I suspect this is the district of Lust based on certain characters.
Six. I think it's 6. District 6.
No,
District
but I mean,
6. It's District 6.
Which sin is District 6?
It's District 6 because Lucy sent us to District 6 because it's the worst one, and he wants the tax thing from this.
Which
Remember?
But which sin is District 6?
Last. Let me
See
check.
that? Okay. See, that's what I'm thinking.
6 level. 6 level of hell. Is the 6 level of hell? What? Wait, no. Wait, no,
Sixth
no.
circle?
No. What's the sixth circle? What's it called? I want to know what it is, mate. Wait. Oh, six. Six is heresy. Second is lust.
I mean, I don't know if they lined up in this game the same way, but.
Nope.
Oh, actually, hold on. What did she say? Huh. The wrong kind of district to have those thoughts in. So if it's heresy, then, like, maybe not liking Lucifer is heresy or something like that. Or like betraying the government. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, she realigns all of her papers into one neat pile and looks triumphantly at the finished work. It's all there and ready to hand in. Almost, anyway. The girl recalls Celios mentioning that Anzu is usually busy in her office for a few hours a night, and there's still one place left for Zanami to visit before her job is finished. Namely, the governess's bedroom. Whoa. Okay. I think I see where this is going. Gary says at least this is District 9, otherwise she'd be turned into a lobster alien. District 9 was a good movie.
I'm still chomping.
Ara.
Ara. Ara. Gary says Ara Ara her gently.
Ara.
There won't be much of a chance for me to sneak in.
And it may be a bigger risk than she needs to take.
I don't care. We're
I
taking
care
it.
about that. But there's something in there that could turn this whole thing around and really make it into something that Lord Lucifer won't be able to ignore.
I'm sure that's the motivation for getting into her bedroom. And by association, Zanami will no longer be a thing her lord can ignore. A thing, damn. It's a win-win situation with zero risks.
Totally zero risk.
If you don't include the constant death threats from Anzu and Zanami's idiotic plan to walk straight into the lion's den to look for evidence that may or may not even be there, that is. But hey, what does she have to lose?
Dead already is fine.
Still on the fence about leaving, the auditor decides now is a good time to take a break. She hasn't even been doing anything, has she? I deserve a break.
I think.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But she needs more than just fresh air and to stretch her legs. She needs that one bit of proof that her melancholy isn't simply the product of romanticized delusions. But I think it is. Or maybe she wants proof that, like, Anzu actually didn't kill anyone or something. Like, maybe the records were forged. Maybe Callie forged them.
I doubt that.
Well, yeah, it's probably just romanticized delusions.
What? No, I'm just trying to take a break. It's a normal person.
Zanami is certain that a break will heal her body of all that ails it, including a sorrow-filled heart.
Oh! Wait.
Seeing another face that will surely help her rest her worries. Anyone except Anzu, of course, lest the governess smell the deceit on her and grow suspicious.
Or?
Ah! The final choice!
We're gonna go see Anzu.
Let's go.
Oh my god, this is... Ora.
The door opens. Zanami is not surprised that the first person she sees is Kali.
Wow.
Dang. Sometimes it's hard not to feel a little annoyed by the tiny gatekeeper. Someone like Anzu shouldn't need to be protected by her lapdog all the time.
What do you want, Box?
Anzu, Callie!
I want to talk to the governess. Is she here?
Exactly.
I want the governess. I mean, I want to talk to the governess.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
did I say?
Yeah.
I'm not steal your girl. This is a
I just
final
wanna talk.
decision, Holly. We won
Of
this
course
game.
not.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think it means no, but...
It's still business hours. Shouldn't she be here?
Why are you asking? Are you going to include that information in your report? Instead of spreading hateful lies about my governess, you should tell them that Mistress Anzu works tirelessly for the good of this war.
Shut up, Callie. Shut up.
Whoa.
Shut up. Shut up. We're gonna write
After all
that
that work
regardless
she
of what
does,
you say, so
And the way
shush.
she exhausted her body day after day.
Hmm?
My lady
Wait.
should be allowed a day of rest when she's sick.
Oh, she's sick!
She's
Oh, we can
sick?
take care of her! We become maid Sama! We made Sama! Maid Sama for. We become a maid. Let's get it. We'll nurse her back to health. We'll nurse her back to health.
She's sick?
Same, Gary. Sick. Callie's face suddenly lights up with shock. She's done it again.
Your tsundere self betrayed you, Callie.
Gone and said too much. She tries to shut the door on Zanami, but as hard as she pushes, the fox pushes back with even more strength.
Yeah, you can't do anything. Just tell me where she is. This isn't for the report, I swear.
And this is for the report.
I feel like that's just gonna make it worse when Callie realizes what's going on. She's like, wait, what do you
There's
mean?
nothing she can do.
No, she doesn't know, she doesn't know, she don't know, she don't know, she don't know. Callie doesn't understand what's going on.
The smaller girl takes her weight off the door and lets it swing open.
Oh?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm not reading that. You can read that in the chat if you want. Okay. She searches Zanami's face, trying to gauge just how much she can trust her. And finally, she sighs, admitting defeat.
She's in her bedroom.
Obviously.
Oh,
Of course, why
oh,
would she be in?
if she's sick, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going into the bedroom.
Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Oh.
Thank you.
Fox? Please,
What?
don't put this in your report.
Of course not. I heard you said it wasn't for my report. Don't worry.
Although not entirely convinced, Callie closes the office door.
Here we go.
Oh, Anzu's bedroom door stands at the top of the grand stairs. Oh, it's okay. So Gary asked, wait, why is the bedroom in the office? I guess it's not. We're just gonna try to find our way there. Zanami has never seen beyond that door until now. But whatever's wrong with the governess, the auditor knows it will do her mission no good to find out. The less she knows about the woman, the easier it is for Zanami to properly finish her job. Which is why she knows that what she's about to do could quite possibly compromise her assignment. Still, it's something she feels she needs to do.
Wait.
Governess
Oh, yeah.
Anzu?
Oh yeah, let's... Okay, Mac, you want to take it from here? You can do the bedroom scene. Alright. Here we go.
I know you're in there.
And how do you know that exactly?
Callie.
Well, you just answered for one.
That is true. However, I could be out there and not in here. What other proof do you have?
Actually, that's a good point. She can be invisible.
But why would she be invisible outside her own room? That's so funny. Oh,
Callie
yes.
told me.
Rip.
Oh, yes.
Betrayed Callie.
A long silence persists. The auditor assumes that Anzu has started to ignore her completely and decided to actually do a decent job at pretending not to be there.
Blah.
Oh,
She also said you were sick.
we're gonna take care of her?
Oh,
We can do it.
the double doors open. Double
Oh,
doors? Ooh, what a flex. I don't even see a double door in the picture.
I know, right?
Yeah.
She's here.
Although nothing appears physically wrong with the woman, there's definitely something amiss about her. Something Zanami can't put her finger on.
She's sick with love.
You know what? I think you're actually right. I think you're right. That's actually probably what it is.
Okay.
Oh my god. Gary says maybe she's just so sick of love songs.
Oh, okay.
You know, there are a couple of places I'd put choice options to make the game a bit more engaging. I mean, I think they're doing... I think this is like... This is good. Like, they gave us the options at just the right time. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Did we heart up already?
Oh, let's look.
Look at that.
It's time!
Oh my god, we got Look at that! Oh, 4 stars with.
Nice. Okay. Ready? Click.
The longer the Gumiho stares, the less she's able to concentrate on finding any clues as to Anzu's
Ailment?
ailment. She ends up simply gazing up at the woman's indescribable beauty.
I think Zanami has a bit of an ailment as well here.
Ara, 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 ara.
Why would she tell you that?
'Cause
I asked her why you weren't around.
You asked her a question? What kind of reason is that?
What do you
Did
mean?
you at least threaten her a little before she decided to wave my dirty laundry in your face? Or was she all too happy to shove it down your throat?
Huh?
God forbid I leave her alone for a day and expect her not to turn on me.
What? Of course she would never do that. She seemed to be really worried about you.
Oh, and her disclosing such private information will do what? Besides getting me reported for neglect of duty? I bet you just can't wait to write all of this in your little report.
Well, actually...
usually the vision of a mischievous. The Anzu is usually the vision of mischievous grace, but her usually centered demeanor is shattering with each hysterical accusation. The succubus eyes burn with a strange magenta glow that seems to almost drip out in the clouds. Whoa. She angry.
I am concerned. You don't seem okay.
Concerned, is it?
The woman sneers, her mouth twisting into an ugly grimace.
Gary says, but taking an off day is okay if you have an off day. Yeah, she's just taking a sick day. Well, I'm pretty sure in hell there are no sick days.
Yeah, because I don't think you get sick in hell. Like I feel like you don't get sick, right? You just
except with love.
you feel
It's true that I wasn't concerned about you at first, but I am now.
Then why were you looking for me? You know, before all your sincere concern got in the way of your true agenda?
I came to apologize to you.
Ha!
It's true. I want to apologize because I don't want to leave without getting to know who you really are.
Oh. Ara Ara.
She always was truthful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I apologize for being standoffish and rude and...
Come in.
Whoa. Oh my god, Mac, don't die.
The woman heads into her not knowing what to expect. Zanami follows after her.
Oh, Gary says, according to "'Tis Time for Torture Princess," demons actually do get sick days.
Bruh.
Wow. Dude, imagine like, oh my god, I feel sorry for anyone listening to this and they're like, I don't get sick days. You're telling me demons get sick days and I don't?
So you're better off working in hell than working in a normal, like a job that doesn't give you sick days.
My boss is literally worse than Lucifer.
Oh my god.
Even the princesses get sick days. Alright, here we go. Brace yourselves.
I cannot.
Oh,
Wow.
it's pretty normal.
The double doors close behind them, sealing the fox in a dimly lit room with the governor. It's hard to see anything in the room except the raven-haired woman's pale skin.
Sit.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. We'll sit. Anzu motioned towards Anzu motioned towards the bed, and Zanami nervously walks towards it and sits down.
Okay, wait, Mac. As an Ara Ara expert, what do we do here? Do we?
This could go. This could go a lot of different ways. I mean, I don't know if she's like. I think she's like an Ara Ara that's like actually in love. Because there's like Ara Aras who's just Ara Ara for the fun of it, but like I think she's. And I don't think there's any more choice. I think we just sit down and take it. We sit down and take it.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm dazed right now. I'm dazed. I think we just gotta sit down. We just gotta sit down. Let's sit down on the bed and like wait. I don't know. Maybe she just wants to talk. Maybe she just wants to talk. About life. We don't know. She might do anything. We're not sure.
Gary
We're
says,
not
"Where is
sure.
this going? I don't know where this is going, or if I'm going to like it. Don't starfish at least."
Starfish? No, we're not gonna starfish. I like Staryu. It's my favorite Pokemon. It's fine. Let's go.
Okay. He's starting to fall apart. Let's move on.
No, I'm not falling apart.
Our Big Mac is falling apart. No.
The governess then walks to the opposite side of the room and stands at the window, keeping. See, she's gonna talk, keeping her back to the girl. See, talk. She's gonna talk.
Continue.
Hi.
Okay. That was all I wanted to say, actually.
What a sad excuse for an apology.
Are you blushing, Anzu?
Yeah,
Wait.
she's got a bit.
I regret inviting you in if that's all you think I deserve.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Okay. The woman sighs, and Zanami wishes she could see her face to read her expression. Oh, because she's facing the window. She's facing the window.
So we can't see that she's blushing.
Maybe.
How about I carry on from where you left off then?
You want to take the roll, take the roll, Anzu. Go. There's a long enough pause that Zanami starts to think Anzu may want an actual answer from her.
If you truly mean it, if your apology is sincere, you will not leave here with anything you did not bring. That, of course, includes the troublesome thoughts in your head.
Okay.
I still have to tell the higher up something, though.
Tell them only what they sent you here to find out. Nothing more.
Okay.
I'm not asking you this as a favor, nor am I concerned with which course of action you will choose to take.
Sure.
I simply wish for you to know that there is the option to maintain this distant yet peaceful relationship of ours.
Anzu turns to Zanami, and the sickly magenta in her eyes almost gone. After a moment, she briskly flees back towards the window. Okay.
Is that like a love gaze?
It's like just checking it out. Anzu is trying to get the feel around the room. She probably is trying to read if she should keep talking and wait till she goes to the higher up to talk to the higher up, or she's gonna go and strike at this instant. We don't know yet. She might strike at this instance. We don't know.
Gary says, "What troublesome thoughts?" I'm wondering.
What is it you wanted to know about me then, Fox?
Everything.
Where are you from?
You
That's
sexy.
simple.
Oh, anyway. Where are you from? Anyway.
Succubus remains silent.
What is the secret? None of the files mention you go. None of the files that mention you go very far back. So I.
Fox trails off for a moment, feeling a little embarrassed.
Oh, Gary says Anzu is confused because she doesn't know what she's feeling. Yeah. What is this feeling?
I just want to get to know you better.
Oh.
Intimately, you mean?
Whoa, okay, going right there. Where's actually where you're from?
No, Anzu. Okay, we're gonna talk first. We're gonna talk. Anzu walks from the window to stand before Zanami.
Hey, don't change the subject. You're just doing this to change the subject.
A teasing grin painting her face with a dangerous amount of intrigue.
You wish to get to know something intimate about me, do you?
Maybe, I don't know. If you want to, we're not forcing you. We're not forcing you. We're just asking. We're curious. We're not forcing you. It's fine. Come on, it's fine.
Gary says, yes, intimately. Don't lie.
No.
The raven-haired beauty laughed at the girl's sudden bashful. Oh! Oh, the Ara Ara's coming out again. The bashful laughter. Oh, okay. Let's go.
You didn't think I meant it that way, did you?
Sure. Exactly. I just want to know where you're from. It was just because the files didn't say where you were from, so I just want to know, like, oh, did you come from like the 6th level, the 5th level? I don't know. I just want to get to know you, Andrew. You seem like a succubus, you know. You seem like a nice guy. I don't think about that at all, man. She sits beside the blonde on the bed. The mattress remains still, not sinking even half of. That's a sturdy bed, Andrew. Where did you buy this bed? That's good for your back. I can see you standing really straight with your wings in the back of you. That's a good bed. Where can I buy this bed? Andrew, where can I buy this bed?
Oh, that topic changed quickly. Maybe she's just doing that exercise where you like bend your knees and like lean against the wall.
Yeah, it's a good bed.
From a womb. I came into existence much the same way a lewd thought would. Deeply repressed until the moment desire completely took over.
You were summoned! Oh, yo, let me drink.
Oh shit, hold on.
What's going on?
I laughed. Hold on. Let me do this again. Okay, this is what she said.
I wasn't born, allowing feelings and urges to ferment until the very breaking point, and then unapologetically losing oneself to them. That is how it usually begins, at least.
I still don't get it.
Whoa.
Where she's from, I mean... Whoa, okay.
She's out and touch the tips of the... oh, no. The ear on the fox is the most sensitive part. You don't do that, Anzu. Personal space. Oh, okay, wait. I don't mind, but Anzu, please.
I belonged to the family once, but it was rather one-sided. They were the people who had claimed me and wanted me close by. You see, I do not truly belong anywhere, just like Celios and yourself.
That's not true. I have launched the Mayhem government to our overlord, Lucifer.
I'm done! I'm done! Oh my god, what's happening?
Rip back! Rip back! There's no. Okay, I'm just making sure there's no like actual loot in this picture. Looks safe.
I'm not ready for this. God, what?
The implications are very loot though.
This bed is very helpful though. It's really good for my back now. But I'm just what's my earphones? My earphones are tangled up. I don't.
Oh my god!
What?
Okay, I'm back.
Back lost. You lost. Are you okay?
Yeah.
How much sanity do you have left?
-5. The woman pushes Zanami down onto the bed, the sickly magenta pouring from her eyes again, creating a haze around her manic smile. Ooh,
Gary says, Anzu just did that. Ara, too much Ara.
Maybe she just want to play like a pillow fight. Maybe we're just doing a pillow fight. Don't know. Maybe she just wants a pillow fight. You know, she's still Ara, but she just want a pillow fight. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's fine. We still getting to know her. She squeezes the girl's shoulders in her hand, chuckling humorlessly.
Every single one of us down here belongs to Lucy, you stupid thing!
Yo, see, Lucy is See, Anzu, you can belong to us now instead of Lucy, you know? You don't need to belong to Lucy anymore, like, you know... Exactly, see, you brought me here, you know, you're pinning me down on the bed, but now we can talk about this, we can talk. You could be mine instead, you know, I'll treat you better, of course, you know.
I'm trying to figure out what those ear things are. Like, is that...
Horns, I think horns.
Really?
So.
No, I don't know why.
The horns are the ones on the top.
Huh.
Oh, wings? Wing horns?
I guess?
I guess. One of them has a dotted line for some reason, like cut along the
It
dotted
looks like
line.
sewing.
Yeah, it does. Oh, huh.
Like she's wearing like stuffed animal ears or something.
Gary says, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang.
Walla bing bang.
What makes you, a two-tailed fox, special to someone like them?
I mean, I'm not special to
nothing,
anyone,
yeah.
but anyone, like, but I could be special to you, you know?
Is that part of her cloth or headwear? Yeah, I guess it is both.
Maybe, probably, yeah.
That must be silk.
They own me as well. Do you not think I am a far far better prize than you. Do you
You're an
truly
amazing prize,
believe that
Anzu.
Lucy will ever see your own worth doesn't simply lie in how many tails you do or do not have?
No, it's fine. I'm not saying I'm better than you. No, I'm not saying you're
Is
better
Anzu
than me.
implying that she
We're-
does see our worth
we're
better than
not-
that?
We're not better than you, but you know, I mean, it looks like you don't like it under there.
Not a two-tailed fox. I'm Gumiho.
You're nothing to Lucy. The sooner you realize that, the better.
I don't care about
Honestly-
Lucy. I don't care, but I want you. You know, Lucy can screw off. It's fine, but like you know, we can talk.
Oh,
talk.
we're good.
Oh, see, we good.
We're
We good. That was tense. My heart hurts. Hey. Anzu releases Zanami and stands up. She straightens out her clothes and breathes in the atmosphere that surrounds her. All of Zanami's doubt, concern, and vacillating devotions. Worst of all, and most sickening, is her sudden intrigue with Anzu herself. Those swirling emotions all feed the succubus, giving her newfound newfound vitality.
You may leave now, Fox.
Oh, really?
Good talk, Anzu.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
talk.
Thank you. Good talk, very good talk. We get to know you better. You know, I like your eyes; they're really nice. Your bed is really nice too. It's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
super.
It's all good.
High
Your
quality.
apology is
High
accepted,
quality.
so long as
Thank
your
you.
words are more than
Arigato,
just
thank you.
self-gratification, and you can
Yes.
prove yourself useful to me.
Hi. Zanami stands up from the bed and walks past Anzu to leave. The moment she gets close enough, the succubus turns away from the girl and walks back towards the window. Okay, cool. She simply stands there, and for a moment, Zanami watches her.
How do you know that it's true? What you said about Lucy. How do you know?
Some things you learn from books, others people, and then there are personal experiences.
Gary says Lucy can eat a bagel.
Which did it come from?
Oh dear girl, we're not quite that close.
I know, yeah, we gotta talk more first before you tell me about your personal experience. It's fine. We'll talk later. I'll go back to Lucy, tell him there's nothing wrong, and I'll go back and we can talk more. You know, it's fine. It's good. It's
Not
Gucci.
yet.
Very Gucci.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's
I
talking
get
to
it.
us. She's saying we're not that close yet.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, you know, we will talk later. You know, good talk. That was good. Very good bonding session we had on the bed. Good bonding session. We'll do that again sometimes.
Yeah, exactly, Gary. Not yet.
Anzu begins to hum a dreary song. One Zanami won't forget and will one day hear again when what it is Anzu is fighting so hard to hold on to will become clear.
Huh? Is this
My
lore?
governess,
What?
dinner is. What are you doing in here?
I'm just trying to steal your girl. It's fine. Get away. Please go away. Callie, please go away.
At least she didn't come in like a minute earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
God.
you know, you're lucky. Consider yourself lucky. Callie glares excusingly at Zanami, and perhaps if she wasn't already confused by everything Anzu has said, she would be more irritated by the silver-haired girl. Instead, the Gumiho rolls her eyes, which only angers her apparent rival. Rival! We're calling her rival now! It means we are a potential love interest. Yeah. Yeet.
I asked her to enter.
Exactly, Callie. Please understand that. It's
She
not.
didn't ask
you don't
you,
control. Yeah.
What are you doing in here?
But,
Exactly.
milady, you said you didn't want anyone around you today.
Then why exactly did you tell her where I was, Carly?
Yep.
Was that mind
exactly.
of yours up to some no-good scheme again? Did you think that I would be upset with her? Is that why you sent her?
No, milady. I would never wish to upset you.
In that case, stop questioning me. It is not your place to begin with.
Exactly.
Yes, my
Don't
governess.
question Anzu.
My sincerest apologies. I acted out of turn.
Yes, you did. Anzu takes Zanami by the arm and guides her out of the room. Thank you.
And we just leave Callie behind too.
Yeah, you just leave her behind. It's all good. It's all good. Walking past Callie's pain expression brings Zanami no joy. But the girl did bring it upon her. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad, but all is fair in love and war. It's fine. It's fine. With the silver-haired girl trailing behind him, the other women are walking arm in arm, arm in arm, arm in arm. So. The three of them walk to the dining room, where Celios is waiting. Hi, Celios! What is up, my man? He's waiting patiently at his place at the table. Over the last 3 nights, Zanami has eaten more food than she would usually consume in a month.
Oh, poor girl's starving.
Wow.
As much as she wants to carry on feasting on the decadent spread, decadent. Knowing that such luxuries are out of reach on her own salary, she just can't find her appetite, which doesn't go unnoticed by Celios, who's sitting who's sitting beside her.
Perhaps something lighter would suit you better. Today's salad has a kumquat vinaigrette. It's very good. Wouldn't you agree, Callie?
No,
It's
don't
not
ask her.
as good
She's
as
mad.
yesterday's.
Exactly. See, you brought that upon yourself, Celios. You don't ask her anything. She's mad right now. Don't talk to her.
You're not helping.
She's not eating.
Oh, you're right.
That does seem to be the case.
Perhaps she's dying.
Oh my, she's so happy.
Wow,
Yay.
Kelly, wow, that's rude. You rude.
One should not speak when they have nothing of value to say.
Yeah.
Oh, Anzu.
Perhaps our guest needs to.
I'm fine.
Zanami says curtly, cutting them all off. Don't yo. She looks down at her plate. As much as she wants to eat and put all of their minds at ease, she simply can't find the strength to do it. The moment she finishes this plate will be the moment she is finished here. Although it's a tad hyperbolic, it's hard to think rationally when your heart weighs more than your mind. Wow, that's so deep. That's like the deepest line in a boy.
Yeah, that's very true.
Are you mayhap anxious about the fact that you'll be leaving us soon?
What, leaving you? I don't care about the rest, but you. Zanami feels embarrassed to admit it, especially to Aunt. She really shouldn't feel this sad about leaving, but she just is.
My work will be done soon.
And then?
I'll be back.
I'll be returning to the main Hell government to hand in my report. I promise not to linger longer than I must.
Why is that? Please, don't feel like you have to leave so promptly. I'm sure we'll all be sad to see you go. And it would be nice if we could give you a proper farewell. Don't you agree, Governess?
Of course I don't.
You can't actually mean that.
She means
Why
that. She means
not?
that, Celios.
The only thing that's disappointing me is that her departure isn't sooner.
Because she knows we'll be back soon, so don't. She's saying that. You know,
No,
fine.
I think she's trying to be cool.
Yeah, she's been cool. She's been chill.
Being cool in front of her boys.
Yeah, she can't lose her Ara Ara image yet. Not
Exactly. For sure.
Oh, Callie definitely doesn't agree.
She's smiling though. Look at that. She has smiling. She's happy.
They haven't
Happy
updated her
leaving,
face
of
yet, I
course.
think. Yeah.
Anzu's gleaming eyes slide over to Callie, waiting for the girl to chip in like she usually does. It doesn't come, however, so Anzu goads the girl for a better reaction.
And Carly feels the same way, I am sure.
Oh. What the silver-haired girl doesn't realize is that her pathetic expression is visible for all to see. Don't act sour, Callie. We can see it through your face. The way she's looking at Zanami caused the governor's teasing grin to strain under the weight of her repressed irritation.
What? Is she really Cinder and actually doesn't want us to leave either?
Yeah, I think she is. She got a grip of sour grapes? I guess from her face.
Or am I perhaps mistaken, pet?
Pet? The silver-haired girl lowers her head and tries to hide from Anzu's stare, but the woman's expression doesn't change.
Don't try to hide it any longer. You've already been caught. You should at least have the decency to stand by your lack of indifference.
Huh.
Doesn't try to deny it, instead choosing to remain quiet. Or...
Aren't you going to try to at least defend your infidelity, Carly?
And infidelity, what?
Oh, maybe she saw the Cali sandwich moment or something.
We were just eating lunch. That's nothing criminal.
That's reserved for Anzu and Cali only.
Ooh.
I have nothing to say, my governess.
Really? Nothing? Nothing at all?
And stop. She's gonna explode. Don't do this. Stop. Just chill. Just chill.
My, aren't you just the coldest little pet?
I didn't
She
mean
closed
to come
eyes.
off as such, milady.
I'll miss you too,
Oh,
Tom.
I wasn't expecting that. That caught me off guard. Oh, what? I mean, you gave me a good sandwich, so kinda. I'll miss you, ish, kinda. I'll see you soon, though. Later. Callie's head rises from her plate. The girl wanted to smile and cry and say it back to Zanami, but the words are stuck in her throat and held back by the pitiful look of understanding the Gumiho is giving her. The girl's face reddened under all her pent-up emotions, and with the slightest of nods, she hides her face and falls mute, smiling to herself.
That's cute.
It really is repressed, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one moment, we just dropped the sandwich, we ate the sandwich on top of your head. I mean, out of the corner of her eyes, Zanami catches a strange look on Celio's face. Though he was the first to speak initially, he suddenly seems a lot less. Suddenly lost less festive.
You alright?
Yes, of course. I was just thinking about how happy you must be to finally go home. And that perhaps you wish the time would come quicker.
Oh, you salty. Celios, we get it. You salty. You see the two people next to you are just like going crazy over us, and you're just like, oh, where am I getting the love? You're not getting any love from us.
He only has 1.5 hearts.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Celios. I didn't mean for that to happen, but...
You can't compete with Ara Ara.
Yeah, you can't compete with Ara Ara. And even the tsundere, you can't compete with that. I'm sorry.
If it were sooner, you'd still have your appetite, and wouldn't feel burdened by all these goodbyes. Though, I am glad to have met you. I only wish I'd been able to make your stay here easier.
Coulda,
I mean, we didn't see you as much, so it's fine. You made it really easy,
helped.
Yeah, that
After
helped,
the whole thing, yeah.
You did. You're always so considerate, Celia.
Yeah, he did help us out.
I would
yeah,
say
you did
it's in
cover
my
it for once.
nature,
Yeah.
but if I lived up to that, I'd probably have sucked all the blood out of your veins by now.
Of course you have to slide in that kind of comment.
I meant that as a
Serious.
joke, of course.
Sure you did.
Vampires have better self-control than they're given credit for, and I've gone and talked myself into a hole again, haven't I?
Yep.
So you finally realized. Only a little one. Kind of. Not really.
But Zanami will miss Celio's bumbling attempts at being the best host he can. Even if he does, on occasion, slip up, he has been the biggest asset to Zanami, and she's grateful he's around.
Don't worry, Celius. I understand.
Kinda, but yes, understand.
I'm glad you're so easy to talk to.
And I'm glad you're able to return home, where you might feel more comfortable.
And I, too, am so very happy as well. I know how you pine for your old home, and believe me, I pine just as much for mine.
Oh? Huh?
Lore?
Huh? Where's your home? Huh?
As it was before you came and upchucked my entire palace for your report.
Got you.
I can already feel things returning to how they used to be, like they will always be, no matter what.
Until I come back again.
Sorry, my presence has been such a burden to you all.
Perhaps not all of us.
Oh,
You
you just
seem to have
shy. Don't
made
worry.
quite the impression on my subordinates. But, like children, they do not realize what is best for them.
But you
I'm
do.
sure you shall be missed for the better part of a day before you are forgotten.
Sure, I'll be back by, soon.
Why do you have to be so cruel?
Zanami
she's
hangs her
crying.
head, trying to hide her dampening eyes from Anzu's probing stare. She knows this is what the woman wants. It's the woman's last attack before she leaves. It's a fitting farewell coming from Anzu.
No.
Yeah.
Don't misunderstand, girl. I had certainly not intended to sound so harsh.
Wow, she
She
apologized.
apologized?
Huh.
Which is close to an admittance that the governess might remember Zanami for more than the better part of a day as it gets.
Oh, she just wants her to miss her too. That's all.
With the grand woman's final words, dinner concludes in a strange silence.
Oh.
And so, this is how Zanami's last dinner in Kumonoito Palace goes.
Interesting.
Zanami spends more of her time thinking over what she's about to do than actually work. Wait, do you want to read now?
Oh yeah, we can switch back.
I feel like I've been taking all the things. Like I've been in two
It's-
scenes.
yeah.
I'm like, yo.
You got the good part. Ooh. Actually, I wonder how much more is left in the game, because
I don't think there's much. We're going back to Lucy after this. Then we gotta tell her something, and then I don't know what happens.
yeah, I don't actually know when the game ends. I've noticed that
I'm
they keep giving us chapters with like portraits, because we have the Lucy portrait, the Gurgur portrait, the
I think we're close. I'm pretty sure we're close. I'm 100% sure we're close.
We have Callie. We haven't had Anzu's portrait. Like it's going in this order, so
I'm pretty sure we're close. We're hella close.
Yeah,
we're hella,
I think,
hella close.
but I think there's still at least.
At the end.
I feel like after this night, we're gonna get the Anzu portrait, and then it'll probably go to the last day.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get.
Wait. How are you two doing for like time and stuff and water?
I have all the time in the world for Anzu. Don't worry.
How about you, Zanami?
A little bit longer.
Pardon?
Oh,
It is like usually around the time to yeet on out of here, but I think I can go
Yeah.
like just one more section probably.
Okay, yeah. Let's.
Okay.
I
I
feel
guess
like leave the audience with this like last goodbye thing.
Yeah, I guess we'll try to get to the Anzu portrait, and then probably call that, and then I guess we'll have like a short collab to finish this off.
Okay.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Zanami spends more of her time thinking over what she's about to do than actually working, and also Mac already read that. She watches the clock, waiting for just the moment when she will come to an absolute decision. Will she really be foolish enough to do it? Or, perhaps, will she realize how futile her plan is? That will not happen, though, of course. And so, Zanami waits for the right time to leave her office and sneak into Anzu's room.
What? That's so weird.
Wait a minute. Mac, you might need to jump back in this later. Oh, wait. The time for that time comes and passes.
damn it! Oh.
Okay, so I guess she. Oh.
I shouldn't go.
Uh,
I've completely missed my opportunity. It'd be really stupid to go right now.
Zanami looks back at the clock for a whole minute. Oh, I guess she just hesitated, then finally it's like, okay, I hesitated too long. Oh well. For a whole minute, she feels confident that staying right there is the right decision. Then she looks at her report. There's nothing in it that incriminates Anzu or that'll be of any use to Lucifer, the latter being the biggest problem. If there's nothing useful in her report, she will only prove how useless she herself is by extension. Zanami makes a decision and leaves her office. She's going to put an end to Anzu's schemes once and for all, if it's the last thing she does. For her sake, let's hope it isn't. Once again, the Gumiho encounters a common problem for people who wish to access a place they shouldn't have access to, a door. Hell is full of doors because they are, by far, the most evil device known to man. A cruel temptress with endless secrets, and simply opening one could lead to an array of possibilities, like an all-expenses-paid holiday or certain death. This particular door could indeed potentially lead to one of said prizes, but it's hard to tell which is more likely. The only way to find out is for Zanami to open the door and see what lies beyond it.
Open it.
Burn the door
Whoa.
down. Look at that.
Wow.
Don't burn the door down. None desu ka?
What?
Open it.
We haven't used our firepower this
Wow.
entire
I know.
time.
Yeah, exactly.
My
We
save
shouldn't
option,
do. We're gonna
I kind of wanted
gonna-
to save because I wanted to like see the burning, but
burn down the
all
whole
right,
thing.
we'll do
no.
Ara Ara route, I guess.
Try to open the door. But if we burn, the thing is, if we burn the thing down, it's gonna burn the entire house. I'm 100% sure.
Might.
Because we're gonna.
Well, try to
it's
open the door
gonna-
is the top option.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Burn down the house. I'm sorry, Ansu. Sorry, Celios, your library burned down.
Your archives. Yo.
Sorry, Callie, your teeth burned in the fire.
Oh no.
Alright, Zanami, we're doing it. Open the door.
Yeah.
Yes, we can try open the door.
Alright.
Let's see what's inside it. Oh,
Gary
so
says
true.
burn the house down, but...
No.
Okay. But seriously, what's the worst that could happen?
Exactly, I live by that quote.
the girl reaches out and grabs the door handle, expecting the worst and, for once in her unfortunate life, getting the best.
Huh?
Wait.
The door opens
Oh.
silently into a dark, empty room. The air feels... Oh, it's her bedroom! The air feels cold and stale, like it hasn't been disturbed for an indiscernible amount of time. It's great to see life reward those who do the rational thing and don't overreact. Hopefully, Zanami will experience many more of these events and curb her own irrational nature. It would certainly add years onto her life, but it would also be far less entertaining to narrate. Now inside the room, Zanami starts to look around for anything that will add some extra pizzazz to her report and turn her from an expendable employee to a prized one. She checks all the usual hiding places, under the bed, in the closet, the very back of Anzu's overly organized sock drawer, and even underneath the mattress, where the woman evidently hides many other things that are not quite secret documents, and yet
Nothing.
the Gumiho looks around the room once more and notices something that didn't originally strike her as odd. It is the only portrait in the entire room. Hanging beside an almost transparent black veil is a painting of a handsome man. Oh. Pulling the light fabric away, there's a small, dirty shrine at the bottom of the portrait. Is this a shrine to Lucifer?
Nah.
Zanami knows she shouldn't touch it, but she's starting to get desperate. She lifts the shrine, revealing a scorched, brown folder.
Is this it?
It is. A folder with more than enough information to get Anzu in a whole lot of trouble.
Oh, so she was Colonel. Why would she hide this here, though?
Oh, maybe it's to see if we're actually gonna, like, betray her, or... Beneath the shrine of a man Zanami doesn't recognize, although she feels like she should, that is, huh? That's weird. The auditor clutches the file close to her body and, feeling the judgmental stare of the painting, bows her head. She quickly leaves the room through the front door of Anzu's room with the folder. Zanami takes the documents back to her room and hides them within her pillowcase. At first, it seems like a good idea, but when she tries to sleep, all the guilt and regret presses against her face in the form of the hard, flat folder that reeks of incense. Gary says, look, this is a moment I'd put in a choice. Yeah, but it's okay. This game is fun. She tosses the pillow aside and lays down on the bare mattress. With nothing left to do, the girl falls asleep, banishing away all memories of what she's done for another day. Alright, I think we've... save. So I think that will be the point. Yep.
Enzo! Hi!
Huh.
Oh, look at that drawing. That's such a nice drawing of her face. Wow, she looks so cute in that drawing. Wow, she doesn't even have that Ara Ara energy in that drawing. What in the world?
It's interesting that the text at the end actually mentioned the portrait, and that no one knows.
Yeah,
who the
I guess that's
person
why
is.
her portrait's all the way at the end.
Huh. Interesting. It also makes me wonder if, like, do you always get this route, or, like, I guess maybe, yeah, maybe you always just barge into
Maybe,
her
I'm
bedroom.
not sure.
Interesting.
Hmm.
All right. Well, I guess
Let's
we
check her
should-
heart. Is it like a fixed heart or something?
Huh? What? Nani?
Check her heart.
Check the what?
Sorry, Discord is destroying it.
The number of hearts?
What? It's
Hmm.
full. Can't get any fuller. Huh. And interesting that like this is probably Lucifer and that they're like locked or something. Interesting. Moshiro.
But I was a little happy for next time, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Looks
is
like
a good time
oh.
to break it off. Well,
We got a lot farther than we did last time.
yeah, we had that was quite an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, I'll say.
And best of all, Gaki never showed up, right?
Oh,
Yeah, he
I mean,
totally did not.
Yeah.
He appeared only like
He
didn't appear at
totally
all.
did not.
No
What?
Gaki,
Yeah,
no
what?
Gaki.
No,
right?
it wasn't Gaki. What are you talking about?
This fruit's great. The no Gaki hearts root is great.
Yeah, the no Gaki heart root is the best, man. Like, wow.
Oh,
This is amazing.
This is
What?
going
There's
really
no
well.
There's no Gaki. Gosh, that's good. That's very good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Well, hoi, 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 hoi,
This is where
hoi.
I'll unhide my number of viewers because I think we're gonna have to raid someone. But firstly, thanks everybody for Gaki Where's Kaki.
Oh my god.
Gaki. Oh.
Yeah, thanks to my viewers. Shout outs to Gary over here in the
Thank
chat,
you.
and thank you everyone else. Also anyone who was watching on Mac's stream. Thank you. Yeah, and also thanks. I'm so glad that I have you two for this collab. Zanami, you are just like you were getting the lines with Zanami perfectly. Like, I love it. And then Mac, you've got the good narration and
The
We
Ara
also got the Ara Ara knowledge.
The Ara
Yes,
Ara
you're an
knowledge.
expert.
That's the
We're
expert in
perfectly
the
equipped
Ara
to help
Ara.
you, Cuckoo.
I don't. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But like I don't think I could have done the Ara Ara route successfully without your insight. You
The knowledge.
Yeah, I definitely would have gotten twisted wrong.
you knew
Oh.
everything. Wow.
Ay.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, and it's not done yet. We're still gonna have to
Yeah,
do
there's
one
a little
more.
bit more. I think there's a little bit more. Looks
Yeah.
like it's
The
over.
final chapter.
Because we're going back, so like,
Yeah.
let's see what's gonna happen.
But like judging from how long each of these chapters is, it might be like another hour. So we'll cut it here.
Yeah, that's fine. We definitely have 4 brain cells now instead of 2.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Level up.
Level up. Let's get it.
All right. Well, yeah. So, yep. Thanks everyone, and
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you again for joining me on the collab. And now,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for inviting us on this. This is we would never find this visual novel, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride together.
Yeah.
Hella wild.
Yeah. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. You know, aside from certain people that we
Don't.
won't mention, but I mean, like, yeah. Overall, this has been really fun. So, see you guys next week. No, probably.
Yeah. Proof. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, yosh.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, but not actually bye. Just bye-bye to the highlight. And now's the part where I'm gonna find someone we can raid.